Oh, we can
I think it was
roleplay that
downtime.
now.
Go. Go.
Now this is the Vinette intermission 5 session anyway, so it's all gonna be downtime.
Hell yeah. Okay, going live. Very happy you've got Supreme Healer, Gwen, with what's probably going to happen.
Some cursed stuff.
Yes.
Let's go back to the loading screen. Are we all ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Hell yeah.
Alright then. Welcome back everyone to Intermission 5. Our players have recently completed their mission in Izel. In theory, I don't think you've actually talked to the Great Shukan yet, but he's bowing down to you regardless.
We got stage 1. We've
So we
opened the
should.
door for a conversation by killing one of the things and stopping an invasion. This is how you do it.
Exactly.
This is
And
diplomacy.
we have all leveled up, including the DM, because I get to use even bigger monsters now, to
Hell
tier 4.
We're in the big leagues now, everybody.
Time so far you've been protected by the breaker line, but it's time to slowly start going beyond the breaker line, where the gods themselves, the primordials themselves, and the ultim themselves can get to play, and not just by sending surrogates or avatars in their place.
Yep. We're gonna have to fight the concept of capitalism.
Fighting their own battle.
We'll see how that goes.
Terribly, I'm certain.
But yes, before we get into the little bit of kind of downtime and some vignettes and some mini role-playing, since we won't be starting the next proper arc until probably next session, where I can actually figure out where the hell we're going with, and also because, let's face it, there's probably a bunch of bookkeeping that needs done. I'm pretty sure you all have inventories the size of a bag of holding, at the bottom of which is things never used and might as well be tossed aside.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do a quick mic check, and everybody can say hi, who you are, what you are, what new fancy toys you have, like you pottering about in the documents. Alright,
Howdy,
you know what,
I'm
you start us
Bane. I'm
off.
playing Alvina Alanor, everybody's favorite problem. I think that's the only thing you can really describe her as. I found out that my name is now so insanely long that it literally is more than 2 screens worth of words. I opened it up to check it, and literally the name went over both of my screens and still had space. So, and she's finally got her uber belt of giant strength. Finally, yay! So she's very strong.
I was gonna say on mine it's still relatively small. Takes up about half the page.
Yeah, because it does it in one line. If you have it on the text for like names, and yeah, she covers 2 screens. It's very fun.
There. What new fancy toys you got?
I got my new belt of giant strength, which is very fun. I'm hopefully gonna get 4 wings attached to my back. That'll be entertaining. Again, very happy Gwen has Supreme Healer right now. And she got the maxed out buff on Brutal Strike, which is very exciting. So I can now do 2 debuffs per hit with Brutal Strike, and it does 2d10 damage in addition. Whenever I choose not to use the Reckless Attacks advantage, but do Reckless Attacks still. So it's pretty cool.
Alrighty then, moving on to Dr. Zormir.
Hi. When it comes to fancy toys, there wasn't a lot in the upgrades for my character other than level 5 spell slot and my proficiency up, things like that. I think my bigger ones will come in once I hit 18, and eventually 20. When I actually hit I can make as many. Well, I can add 6 attunement slots at that point.
8 to 18 having 6 attunement slots is insane.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to today. Yeah, see what maybe new fancy toys I can pick up this time.
Yeah.
Very fair. Alrighty then. Book you.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm playing Fuck You, the Goblin Bard. Not a lot has been added to Fuck You for this level up. Literally just the proficiency. But yeah, he didn't really get anything from the final battle. Actually, he's not had any upgrades for a while, really. Need
You're
to look
welcome.
into that. Yeah.
You got your teeth. Was
Oh,
the last
oh
thing
yeah,
I
I've got my
remember.
teeth. Yeah.
Spell teeth. And the lack of empathy in your head now.
Yeah, lack of empathy.
Oh yeah, your lack of head.
Yeah. I also always forget that Fuck You's got a portent.
You do have a portent. I also
Really?
forgot
Yeah,
about
yeah. He's got.
You had a
he's
portent
got-
dice for ages.
Yeah, he's had a portent for ages, and I only remembered like over the Christmas break.
Roll your damn portent.
Yeah.
Ready.
The stuff you guys have and never use.
Yeah.
That is one of a really good skill to have because you
Yeah.
can dictate the roll.
Roll it. Let's see what it is. If it's a 1, it'll be very funny.
It's a 16, so it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
But-
That's pretty
But
good.
yeah, last session we fought and killed a unique monster / pit fiend.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times, and ripped the wings off of it several times, and yeah, we can attach them to Alvina and see how that goes.
Yeah. Can only end well.
Yeah, biblically accurate Alvina.
Only and well. Alrighty then. Gwent Mossmile.
Hello. TR playing Gwent, and yeah, Gwent is now the best healer probably ever.
Yeah.
Just
Honestly.
flat out.
With your crown and supreme healer, my god.
Yeah. It's a big heal kind of day. I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to charge Alvina to put on wings. Because this feels like an affront to God, which is a bonus for you, but grim, minus for you.
It's fine. You like insulting gods.
True story.
Charger the bow.
Actually, you're wrong.
True. Lou Grim.
I am now skilled.
Ooh. You picked up skilled? Hell yeah.
I'm now proficient in athletics. I'm at 11 strength, which is still plus 0.
Hey, it's a buff. It's a buff. We've taken Lou to the gym, everyone. We've done it. We've done it.
And I also now have expertise in investigation,
That will definitely come in.
which is only taking me to plus 15.
Only 15. Only plus 15, guys.
Yeah.
It's a harsh life, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just
Alvina's athletics is plus 15, by the way.
yeah, you're just
That's pretty
beating my investigation, which is part of my character's backstory of
The
investigator.
investigator. Yeah. You did all right. You did all right.
Yeah. Well, he's got to sleuth for all these clues to get him out of this puzzle box.
It's true, it's true. Anything else, Lou? Or is that you?
And it's me.
Alright. And last but not least, the pointy end of the year.
Yeah, from leveling up, I've not got a lot. I've got one more spell slot of a level I already had, and spell storing items. So I can now give you an item with catapult in it and just hand them out.
You can have a rock that that throws itself.
Yep.
Now.
No, me. That's what I would be making, just a bunch of self-catapulting rocks. Yeah, also, I have gained my Swords of Revealing Light, 3 of the legendary Swords of Ryan. Now work for me.
Yep.
Some sort of connection to Celestials, and Pointbot has had an upgrade as well, which I have not put the levels into yet. Need to do that.
Alrighty. Is that you?
Mhm.
Alright, the rest of the pyromancy stuff can wait till next week. I'm still writing that out. Because I might as well finish it all in one go, so I don't stop having to do this piecemeal.
I shouldn't be,
I'll
I
figure
shouldn't be
out.
doing the primordial water this session, is what you're asking me.
Well, no, I also need to do air for Gwent.
Yeah.
Woo.
Gwen, have you done your check for that yet?
Nope, just been reading the book.
Just been reading the book. You still technically need to make contact with primordial air in order to actually connect with it.
We need to either find some primordial air somewhere, which someone might know where it is, to be fair here. 'Cause we know
Yeah,
there's
but also you have
primordial-
enough dream dust and some anchoring points that you can do it in the primal dream as well. It's technically safer because your body doesn't get disintegrated, just your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's safer.
Technically,
it is
safer is
safer.
always better.
Yeah.
I mean, if Lou wants a new
Your
body,
mind
you
just
know.
gets destroyed.
That's true, it's true. But since you've got the book and you've been studying it, it does make the DC significantly more easy because you've actually been prepping for it.
Yeah.
We'll get that a little bit, and also we'll do some blood boon stuff while I try and work out what conveniently fits the theme and also maybe simplifies Neil's character layout, or more importantly, combat layout. All right, but first, we return to the ship, which I don't think I've used this map for a couple months now somehow.
The
As
only
we
king
return
Roddy
to the
is
Dawn
still in
Riser.
is still in the dragon's den.
Well,
The
He has
skeleton's
definitely
there.
been eaten by now. His skeleton's there. Also, Mr. Popular's there, but invisible.
I'm not sure what that is.
I
Why is...
don't know, his
dragons-
name is just there.
Okay, all the dragons, please evacuate the vicinity for... Ooh,
I got you.
automatically measures on dragging. I
Yeah.
did notice something about that. Alright, where... Oh, I'm not sure that... Okay, well,
away.
I managed to highlight it and delete it. Okay, you put the dragons back in their lair now.
Oh, I accidentally grabbed Tarragon as well.
That's fine, the dragons wouldn't hurt Tarragon. Right, but we return to the Dawn Riser as I try and figure out what the hell kind of bookkeeping I need to eventually do for this.
I've not got the materials to upgrade it yet.
No, that's fair, that's fair. If I remember correctly, it looks like you have a bunch of things already equipped. You got some lovely chemical spotlights, some cargo cranes, some firefly lanterns, some astral wards.
And the sails
Cannons.
were...
Laser cannon.
That all looks good for now. All right, so we're going to go around, do a little epilogue from the last arc, kind of just what you've been doing post everything's gone to hell. Yeah, you've had the time to kind of go off individually and do stuff. There's plenty of effectively mini airships from the Firestar, so you don't necessarily need to be on the Dawn Riser for those who want to go traveling away from the ship. And then we'll spend more time going into some of the more the deeper little vignettes. So this is just mostly what's your major vibes, like, you know, how are you doing the cleanup effectively, and then we'll get into the proper downtime activities.
Okay.
Anyone got anything that they want to do cleanup wise? Anybody going around just kind of like helping out the Firestar, checking on people, healing them, sticking around to do any diplomacy, or are you immediately just going off to do the downtime stuff that we'll get to later? Wolfie.
I think Alvina, at least for a little bit, for at least like probably a day, will be most likely digging people out of rubble, I imagine. Because there's probably a lot of people trapped in just various things that have fallen over or been broken. So he's going to probably spend the first day, at least, or at least a good few hours, just moving the rocks and stuff.
All right, that's great. You go about helping people. Those who watched you fight are keeping a slight distance from you. Not necessarily out of fear, as more just sheer intimidation.
She also is now, because of the belt, capable of just casually picking up probably an entire, like, tower and moving it off of people.
True, you also had to come
Very-
into contact with Kit and managed to get your belt during the cleanup, so that's another thing you can do. In terms of responses, don't think Kit had anything outstanding other than delivering the belt to you. You've already been welcomed into the organization, the Hunting Lodge. Wrecking Forge. You know, at some point he'll put you in contact with the network of the Wrecking Forge, since they have a lot of tracking for powerful monsters.
Ooh, hell yeah.
And effectively you can do a little mini kill score mercenaries hunts.
Hell yeah.
Is it raid boss time?
I must say, is the Borag on there?
We'll just have to find out. But that will be for later, so I'll need to update the map for that. Dr. Zormir, what's your immediate response after everything calms down?
Probably checking on seeing if there's been some diplomacy now being made between the Firestar crew and the newly acquired Angels, seeing if points on that, since he's one of the other few people who speak Celestial. And
They've been rounded up for the time being, and they're not offering any resistance. It'll take some time to kind of bring them around. But you do know that they're being treated at a slight distance, but also not unfairly or cruelly or anything. They're being treated fairly as prisoners of war. You'll have more time for that later.
Yeah.
It should be noted that you now have access to the Dawnriser again. You finally been reunited with your ship after many days.
Oh god, I
and
need
goes
a new more.
and basically scouring the damn ship to see if for all the damage and that, and be like figuring out if basically checking on my baby.
You are scrubbing so much swamp debris off of the base of it. It is insane.
It has been picked up, and the engine and the void propellers temporarily secured. A little bit of a hatchet job. You're pretty sure that'll need to be undone and done properly to last. There's a couple stress fractures already beginning to form. But it obviously nobody had your expertise for how to connect this very specific piece of technology. Other than that, the ship doesn't look too bad. There's still a lot of scratches and dents and broken boards that need repaired from the initial crash that have been temporarily kind of just filled over. But otherwise, the hull integrity is actually looking quite good, and the component at the bottom of the ship, the special device you have installed in it, is still entirely safe.
I sort of pat the ship and say, I wish I had all the materials to upgrade you, but we'll find them later.
Now, there are vast forests beneath you, so if you can at least get some lumber.
Yeah, we'll get you fixed up at least.
Alright.
Don't worry, Zormir, the duct tape will hold for a bit.
Yeah, you spend a little bit of time between the ship and diplomacy. Fuck you. What's your immediate reaction post-war?
So fuck you would be going around the fallen diva and angel bodies, just trying to find things on to take.
Looting
the corpses. Just say looting the corpses.
Yeah, absolutely looting the corpses, even of things that shouldn't be lootable. So
That's fair. You somehow gather a bunch of loot, given that they don't wear armor, and don't actually, since they are soldiers, and more importantly, artificial
I'm
soldiers.
thinking more like the hair, the ears, fingers, toes.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's what I mean by you somehow actually get loot.
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying that you don't get any other items that are not biological in nature.
Yeah. He would also probably just be wandering around like no one doing anything, because his passive intimidation is now 25. His passive stealth is 24.
Jesus.
So yeah, probably people even not paying attention, not seeing him do the shit, and if they do, they're fucking intimidated by him.
Yeah, they just glance
Hilarious.
over and there's some green thing just dissecting an angel.
Yeah.
Unless if your passive stealth is so high that Alvina has to rage to spot you with her passive perception now.
Yeah, I just imagine like this little goblin wandering around, just covered in blood, chewing on fingers, and
Oh,
Randy can definitely.
I don't like that. Jesus.
Evil goblin.
Randy can definitely.
You don't like some finger food?
Look, maybe
Yeah.
if he eats enough angel fingers, he'll restore his head.
maybe like that's going to be
Randy
something that
definitely sees you.
yeah, that's going to be something that he's going to like have what's his face Gwent have a look at during downtime and seeing if that can be restored, or just say that he feels a bit off since the coma. Yeah.
If you come in with a bag of fingers, I'm going to try and perform an exorcism on you. Just going to tell you that straight now.
Fair. He's going to come in just still covered in blood and stuff.
Oh,
If you go into the kitchen while Alvina's there, she'll fry him up for you.
Okay.
I got you.
Make him into sandwiches, finger sandwiches.
Yeah. You love a knuckle sandwich, right?
Yeah. Hungry for hands.
Alrighty. Gwent. What are you doing post-war?
Well, apart from my nightmares that are coming sooner or later, just drenched in blood in a tent in a triage.
I'm
Just
dragging
looking
people
after
to you.
everybody.
I imagine I'm carrying people to you probably quite a lot that are just like broken people. It's like, fix
They're
it!
getting there very quickly.
But it's gone from being like bad at bedside manner to I'm just staple gunning people's fingers back together. But it's gone
Bro.
the other way down.
Just take one out of
Does that
Fucky's
include
bag.
the ones
Just
fuck you broke?
yeah.
It's like, well, that hand's missing. Let's get a new one. Angel hand.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a hand transplant.
It's fine if they're different sizes. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Hey,
You're
people
not
have
dead
two-
yet.
If you can't dance your two left feet, you now have two left hands. So
Awkward clap.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Lou, what are you doing post-battle?
I probably would have gone back onto the Firestar because they would, I imagine, would have a better training room.
I mean, technically, you never left the Firestar. You were there while during the battle. Okay, you
boys are
stick
there.
around and you're going to do a bit of training. Are you going to help out with any of the victims or the debris? Or are you slinking off on your own for some peace and quiet?
the Brothers Grimm are actually. on this as well.
Initially, I'll do a bit of healing.
Alright, and then you're going to slink off for some additional training. Are you inviting the Brothers Grimm and are you recruiting?
Yes, to both.
Yeah.
Thus, the Brothers Grimm's numbers continue to grow as they become an elite squadron of mercenaries. Alrighty, at the pointy end of the year, what are you doing post-battle?
I think immediately finding a room on the Firestar, I can kind of make this is my office for this pit. Because I'm
For
going to be
everyone.
leading. Yeah, I think I'm going to be leading diplomacy with
Yeah.
the Angels now, and also just having a private workshop is probably useful for checking out I'm not too injured after the fight.
And I assume you're wanting one that has all four walls still intact, is that
Oh
correct?
yeah, of course.
You eventually
So I think I'm high enough level that if it only has 3, I can just make the 4th.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
Alright, you also meet up with the rest of your NPC allies as they recant to you the tales of their own battles. Also, you happen to notice that one of the devils is missing their clothes and is in their birthday suit.
Fuck you, stole them.
I can't remember which one it was. Was it Bert or Ernie?
Bert.
Bert.
I don't remember which one's which now, yeah.
Bert's the dark red one.
Yes, it was Bert. You meet up with Bert. You get also feedback for the point that Angel's equipped cannons were quite efficient. You hear about the tales of Jones and Abby and everyone and Lucas fighting the Planetar. And what was the third group? The third group was Damien and Co.
Yeah, it was Damien and Co with Abby, and it was the responsible group, the irresponsible group, and the monster group were the three groups.
Yes. You met up with the latter effectively immediately because you did go through them to get to the final battle. But you eventually meet up with the rest of them too.
I think you get a slightly different version of the story from Ace compared with the rest of his group.
So.
Bigging up his accolades rather than everyone else's.
Abby and Tara can get big hugs because they both did.
That's fair. Ace is a big talker, but he isn't necessarily someone who hogs the spotlight. Like, he very much goes out of his way to promote his underlings. So he wouldn't
he's a
ever.
hype man as well.
Yeah, he wouldn't take claim for anything that he didn't actually do. So he would hype himself and everyone else around him.
Yeah. He's nice bloke, Ace. So.
Except for the stupid one that I did. of stealing the kick.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Because it was the Kenku guy had hit the guy, but I chose to kick the damage into the person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To be flashy. So it was a bit of a because of me.
Yes,
but that's what I thought he was.
He didn't do. He did kick him.
He did do it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. While you're all doing that, you have a couple days, couple weeks that go by where these little montages will take place. We're going to go through each of you. These do not need to be in order. You do not need to worry about time period. We're going to ignore all of that. We'll let the nerds who dissect this video in a couple decades try to figure out the timeline of when everything happens.
Mm-hmm.
But for the sake of the game, we're going to go through and each of you get to pick what it is we want to focus on for this downtime vignette. We can have multiple of these, so don't worry if you have multiple things you want to do. We're mostly just going to focus on anything that's interesting and has potential roleplay consequences or can add some depth to the story. And you can be involved in each other's vignettes absolutely fine. Like I said, we're not going to worry about timelines and the fact that technically one person would have to exist in 4 separate places to make this canonically work.
We're high level, it's fine. We're just very quick.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Distance doesn't matter here. So yes, we'll start. We'll start with Alvina. We'll go through everyone and kind of get the setup, and people can voice if they want to join in on a particular scene or anything, especially for like the diplomacy stuff. And then we'll actually enact them, presumably in a random order. Alvina, what is it you want to be focusing on for your first vignette?
Okay. There's 3 things she wants to do. One is, I know also Zormir's thing, so I'm going to save that one for theirs. With the Elysium Vault. I think the big one for her first one, she wants those wings grafting to her back. So, should be holding these gigantic wings, and I believe Point and Gwent both said they could help with them.
That's one of the things I'm doing in my private workshop in the Fireside now.
Shrinking one of the wings.
Shrinking the wings, yeah.
The big wing, yeah. Yeah, that's what I think, because there's 3 things she wants to do. She wants to drink primordial water, the Elysium Vault stuff with Zormir, so I know that's one of your big ones, and get the wings attached. So, wings is probably the good first one.
Alrighty, 1 second. Need to quickly do something.
Because then we can use Alvina's new shiny new model because she has one. Everybody, if you are watching in the audience, we did. I made the Hero Forge model and Point made the token. It looks very pretty. You might be able to see it a little bit in the chat.
Right, Alvina one gets wings. Zormir.
Yeah, he's heard of the vault and he's going full tilt that way first thing. So he might be exploring that a bit with whoever wants to go with him at the very start.
Yeah. In fact, in theory, if we get the wings attached, Alvina will catch up pretty quick. In theory, so.
Like I said, who knows when or what this is? Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. Fuck you.
So fuck you. Like I say, he's probably going to visit Gwen to see about his soul head. He's also wanting to see about getting level 2 pyromancy.
Hell yeah, I can help you with that one. And I'm also going to see Gwen, so that's convenient.
Well, for now we'll do fuck you lost his head.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Back to the pyromancy stuff a little bit there. Gwent.
Okay, so yeah, aeromancy is one thing, but the other thing is I'm going to try and contact Ted. That's my plan.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright. Let's do aeromancy first. Because you might just vaporize if you roll bad enough. Gwent with the wind.
Gwen with the wind.
What does fuck you need to do for the major? Well, for the pyromancy too.
He needs to get permission from Imix.
All right. So it's not one of the consumption ones yet.
No, consumption is the first one.
No, I mean
Level
in
1 is the level 3 and above is that you have to actually defeat a creature.
because I mean I was looking at through my spell list on Randy, and he can conjure minor elemental. I wasn't sure if it was you need.
No, you need a ancient red dragon or a fire titan for level 3.
All right.
Little out of your pay
Yeah,
grade.
you gotta defeat a master. Sawdoff has slightly different rules because he is an elemental, so he just needs to consume people.
Yep.
Part of his birthright. Lou.
For a bit, I'll be going round the ship with the Brothers Grimm recruiting.
You want to do more recruiting? That's your hard into recruitment drive.
It's been a while since I could.
Yeah.
Alright, Lou the cult leader. When some things
The
change. some things-
congregation.
Yeah.
Sure.
Concrete.
Sure. Right, and the pointy end of the year.
Holding diplomacy talks for all the angels, dealing with potential injuries or effects from the battle, upgrading point bot, hang out with Jones, sleeping, getting a new morph suit. I think that's everything.
Point prevents war crimes.
Right, point of angels.
Fuck you doesn't help every time
Oi.
he starts to covered in angel blood.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Just gnawing on a different
and
body
so-
part of a.
and dealing with the fact I now have 3 swords just following me around
Constantly.
at all times.
Alright,
Their size. 'Cause they
D6, let's
Oh, they
go.
can. But they will.
One.
Alright, we're gonna begin with Alvina getting her wings.
Yay.
Let's see, where we want to do. You know, we'll do this on the ship.
What's the most expensive diamond we have, or
More than enough for a resurrection, don't worry.
I guess technically this would also be in the medics bay. Where is Alvina? Here we go. Alvina can go down
just
here.
in case, because I have true resurrection one Randy now.
It's fine, I've got a death ward and like 15, in theory, ways of coming back. Or not dying, so I might burn all of them for at least a day, but we'll figure it out.
Keeps you alive.
Oh, Abigail. Where?
All right, if we just need to find enough most expensive diamond in existence, and we can bring you back anyway.
It's not even the most expensive diamond in existence. We've got like, oh, how many diamonds do we actually have that can do big resurrection? We've got a lot.
It needs
I
to
think
be
it's
worth.
How many have you got on?
at
How
least
many have you got?
4
Standard
or 5 or something.
Got 4 or
resurrection
5 currently.
500 gold pieces.
Yeah, they're not that
Diamond.
expensive. You forget, Zormir.
25,000 plus diamond.
You're forgetting, Zormir. Because every time you leave, we get a lot of treasure. You're the only poor one in the party.
Just remember, you gotta do it within the first minute, or they can't be brought back.
Yeah, but Randy's got true resurrection in the back.
I know, but that's only if their soul exists, and you guys changed the rule of death.
Oh yeah. So
So there'd be
This is
nothing
your
to bring
fault.
back.
Yeah, this is your fault.
Some
I
of
was
the
against it.
party.
You made death permanent.
Oops.
Yeah, you switched the settings to this is now a roguelite. If you die, you die in real life.
So if you die in game, Chris comes around your house with an axe. Easier for some of you than others.
It's significantly easier for all of you lot than me.
Not yet. Next week, maybe. Not yet.
Well, to be fair, you're also the hardest to kill in game. Alrighty, Alvina gets her wings. We resume visuals inside the medic bay for the Dawnriser. Our scene opens with Alvina with a bunch of wings on the operating table, looking at Gwent. Gwent's looking at the wings, looking back at Alvina, questioning what the fuck it is she wants and if she's lost her mind.
She's got a crazy grin on her face. Like, dude.
I pass it over to Alvina
Is that
and
not our
Gwent.
normal
Anyone
Yeah,
else
so
who
that's
wants
not
to be
you.
in the room?
So, just to check to start, these are to fly or just for the look?
To fly as well. The look is cool, right?
Okay, because one probably a lot easier than the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say, and I want you to take this in the best possible way. I don't mind giving it a try, but you will become more of a monster than you are currently.
Yes.
That
That's the
isn't a
idea.
good thing.
Isn't it?
No.
Are you sure?
How many fights do you want to get into when people just see your wings attached to you? Because the answer is going to be a lot.
Good. That means I don't have to count.
Jesus.
All right,
Did
Gwent,
you have an
let's
idea about placement, or do you want
Yeah.
like the one above the other? I mean, what's the aesthetic we're going for here? Run me through it.
She literally like, points to like these wings to this part and then these wings to that part, because then when I go angry I can get the wings here as well, and she just shows it all off. She's got an idea.
And we're
in
just
imagine your
moving
body
them
creep
about
out.
the back, just like, well,
Yeah.
this has got to be a little bit over this way, otherwise it's just going to break your shoulder blades every time you flap.
Mm.
Left the bet.
Alright, let's see how much knowledge Gwent actually has of this. Gwent, do you have proficiency with medicine?
Yes.
Well, that's good. At least you won't be going in blind.
You've had to attach plenty of limbs to people over the past day. You're great at this.
Yeah, but it's usually their limbs, and in some cases, one in a bucket. But
It's their
Not
limbs, or at least
wings.
limbs that they normally had.
Yes.
yeah,
Having to like rejig your whole skeleton muscular system just so that they
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Next question. Does Alvina want to be conscious for this?
Just because you can't sleep doesn't mean you can't be unconscious.
I put out my medicinal mace. It's gonna take me a while.
So I think Alvina's constitution might be too high for any anesthetic.
Yeah, that is a low roll. Meaning, yes, she has apparently decided she does want to be conscious.
All
If
right.
she passes out, she passes out.
She passes out, she
I'm
passes-
more worried about you flailing.
Yeah, I'm more worried about Gwen.
Take your
Okay,
giant's belt off. We're not having that.
I think I might need that actually.
Yeah, but if you twitch, I'm through the wall.
It's fine. I've got an idea for that.
Yeah, doesn't mean to say it will work.
Death ward, you just put death ward on Gwen.
You just
already
hear
got this
goblin
one.
cackling. From
I've got Death
from the
Ward.
corner of the room.
Yeah, he's already got death ward on him. Now,
Yeah, so
Alvina is literally going to basically lower her arms to the floor, like underneath the table, and just clamp her hands in as hard as she physically can into the floor with the big talons. There we go. I can't move my hands without a lot of effort now.
as I
Like-
walk in with the wing I was shrinking,
There's
I
the third
deliberate
one.
so I deliberate look at Alvin like this, just go, give me 5 minutes and just go and make an iron straight jacket.
No, don't use iron.
You're
It'll
liking this?
break. It'll break.
To make a straight jacket out of whatever metal I can find.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there
I
might
think-
technically be a little bit of reinforcement in the medical bay, but underneath that reinforcement is just a wooden ship.
Oh, are we,
Which
we
in
doing
the
this on the
dream,
Dawn Riser?
Alvina did one punch
in the medical
through the
bay.
wall into the med bay and breathed.
okay, I thought this was on the first off.
Would you like an assistant?
No. I have a medical bay on the Dawn Riser on this map. Why would I need to use the Firestar?
That's the far side of the ship to my room. It's fine.
Fuck you. Will just literally appear out of nowhere and hands the obsidian iron ingots that he had.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'll help.
All right,
Yeah.
you walk out of Gwent's room and hand it to the point.
Perfect.
Why? Why? Every
I-
time? Why?
I go away for 5 minutes and just turn it into a obsidian iron straight jacket for Alvina.
Sweet.
That's true, that's true. Alrighty then. Gwent. We'll first need to start with so this is gonna be a skill challenge to see how successful this is and if there's any complications from it. We're gonna start out with Gwent's nerves because I always feel like that's a good starting place.
Good.
So I need you to make me a wisdom or charisma saving throw against Alvina's passive intimidation.
Oh shit.
It's fine. Oh, wait a minute. No, one moment.
If you fail, I've got an idea.
Her passive intimidation is only +9 because she uses strength for intimidation, being a barbarian. If she gets angry,
So
she
that's
will definitely be getting angry.
17.
Yeah. Yeah, fine.
If it's +9, isn't that 19?
No,
I know it's
te-
8. Oh, it's 8. Is it 8? Is it 8 plus proficiency
I thought
plus
yeah.
stat?
Oh,
It's an 8 plus
proficiency.
proficiency stat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 8
No, that's for stuff
plus
like
14,
that's for
so
DCs.
it's 20
Passive
something.
perceptions are 10.
It's fine. Gwen
Is it
passed
just 10?
either way. It's like 20.
Yeah, anything passive is just 10 plus the stat.
Oh, is it?
I thought it was 8 as well. That's the maths I was doing.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah,
8.
it's how you-
DCs are 8,
uh,
it's...
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's how you calculate difficulty classes.
Oh, then it's 19, then yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Technically it is 19. But yes, 27 more than does it. Apparently, Gwen must trust you a whole lot not to murder them in pain.
I've
did-
seen worse things on the operating theatre. It's fine.
You also,
Most of them
you also
caused by
trust-
Alvina.
It's because you trusted Alvina in the past or the future. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the future. That she would at least kill you before she started to eat you. That's a lot of trust.
Now, Gwen, as you're about to, you're setting everything up. You've got the wings off to the side. You've got Alvina lying down on the table. You notice out of the corner of your eye that you're not alone in the room. Even with Gwen and the point, not Gwen and the point, Fukyu and the point. You notice there is a tall humanoid figure standing just behind you, outside of your direct eye line. So you catch it at the corner. And you can see a wisp of smoke rising from their face.
Ah, yeah.
You kick.
Would you like
Do you
to do?
Could
mind
be many of our.
not standing behind me?
As you turn around, you come face to face with the skeletal figure of death.
Hmm.
Ooh, the skeletal figure.
Yeah, he's always a skeleton.
Can you
Well, we
just
we
stand to
killed
the
him, so-
side, man?
I'm standing to the side. I just thought I'd prepare myself. Just
For me
in
or
case
for
we
her?
need-
Because I'm more okay with one of them than the other, and I don't want to say which one.
Now remember,
I've had
once
enough.
with the hand, and this is permanent.
Once again, me or her? Because I really want to drill down on which one.
Yeah, okay, go on.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Well, only one
This-
of you can see me right now, so I'll let you take the deciding factor of that.
Yeah, is this your normal talking to yourself or something we should worry about?
What are they doing in there?
Okay, we've got visitors. Hey, Alvina, this is probably going to be great or bad. Don't worry about it now. Put your head down, bite on something, try not to kick the point through the wall, or do.
Okay, she
Whatever you
bites a
want.
chunk out of the wall.
Oh,
How did that work?
I mean, I
Maybe the
meant
chunk
something
out
from
the
your
table,
stuff,
Black
not
Hawk.
my goddamn wall.
Well, I was just immediately in front of her face.
I just go over to the hole and start mending the hole.
Yeah.
Like, what's directly in front of your face is a medical bookcase.
Okay, she takes a chunk out of the bookcase. Then just shears right through with her teeth.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right, Alvina, go
you
ahead
get
and roll me
proficiency in
a
medicine from that. No.
Constitution saving throw against the pain.
Okay. 21.
You bite down, and even though you are being cut open, this is a regular day for you.
It's
Right,
just
last-
a Tuesday.
At this point, Gwent, you can see the smoke directly in your eye line now as the Reaper is leaning over your shoulder, looking down at Alvina. You know, you
With
could
her
just.
back.
What
Rip though.
do you think would happen if you cut that artery there?
Well, usually what happens when I cut that artery there is blood spurts everywhere in like a little fountain. But because it's Alvina, I imagine it'd be some like kind of water pressure gun and like burn through the ceiling.
Water cannon.
Little lava jet just fired out.
Am I the only one who's tempted to cut it and see what happens?
I'm just gonna just whisper so only he can hear. You're always tempted. You don't do it.
All right, give me a
'Cause
medicine
it's
check.
so easy to do once.
Come on, Gwen.
That one.
Don't that one, please.
I will be blessing myself for the whole way, just to let you know.
Yeah, it's you.
So
29.
30.
Yeah.
Minimum 30.
Minimum of 30. All right, let's have a look here. We'll put this down to here.
30.
All right. You successfully managed to craft on the wings to Alvina and repair any damage. You know, as you look down, this might be some of your best augmentation work you've ever done. You question how you ended up on the path where you seem to be piecing body parts to other body parts. But hey, it's technically medicine.
It's Frank and Gwen.
But yes,
It's a
Alvina
slippery
is-
road.
gets off up the table, and congratulations on your new mini.
Hell yes. There she is for everybody to view. Gonna zoom in on her on the screen.
Horrifying.
She is awesome. She has been described as that's an elf. Magical girl gone wrong.
I'm
Squish.
just going to tell you right now, in a
You
couple of
def-
years, if you want to change them all to dragon wings, I'm not doing it. You've got the
That's-
wings you've got. Live
I
with it.
like it. Thank you. And Alvina uses pyromancy to just like completely unfasten the straitjacket with no effort.
That's some good detail and work, Doc.
I'm grabbing the straitjacket materials before fuck you gets them.
Okay.
Mine.
I'm pulling out a bottle of whiskey from my white coat pocket and taking a swig.
Andy watched it all in detail.
Andy's a creep.
Quite.
Thank you,
As
Ben.
you glance around, you can no longer see the Reaper in your proximity.
Yeah. Okay, Alvina
Beat-
is going to.
Beat you another time.
As one of the best thank yous, Gwen, I'm gonna wait until I'm out of the room before opening the wings fully.
Thank you. You already bit my shelf.
Sorry.
I also want to be on the
control.
top deck.
I need to control the mini, Chris.
Oh yeah, new mini, new control. Let's see. This is actually just you've completely lost control thanks to the wings now.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, Alvina will at least get to here before just fully stretching out her wings. All 6 of them.
All 6 of them. Alrighty, we've done number 1. Cool, there's going to be a little bit of aching and pain, but to be fair, you're a barbarian who's constantly in combat. I doubt you'll notice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alrighty, next vignette, go!
We're
Oh!
going in order, hilariously.
Alright. Alright, Zormir to the vault. It should still technically be Zormir in the vault.
Mhm.
I don't have a map for the vault, so we're going to just the Izel map. That'll do for now.
We know 2 people at least who are in the vault with you.
Alright, so we skip over the a little fade to black scene as we go to our next vignette, and we arrive at the Grand Prophet Chulsa's domain, where you know the vault of the Elysium to be. You've already been able to send word ahead and get permission to visit, so they are expecting you as you land down into what is effectively like an air docks. Well, technically it's just a large open courtyard where they put the ships. But anyway, you come down and you can see from the top deck that it looks like a great prophet of the Chulsa himself is there. You can see a massive spirit guardian with this almost pope-like hat that is standing a good size category larger than the rest of the spirit naga that are surrounding. They have a very kind of religious monk monastery aesthetic. They're all wearing robes, which is quite impressive because none of them have limbs. So I don't know how the hell these robes are sticking up on or staying on their body. It's pure magic. It's more like a fastened cape, if anything.
I reckon there's a tree around here that exudes a very sticky sap. They were just glued on.
Who is coming off the ship with Zormir?
Alvina and probably Jones on account of they're usually the way we get in.
I'm coming along.
Yeah,
Just like this is my day off, having an adventure from diplomacy.
Alrighty, you can all be there in
I'd like
the
to try
background.
something once we get there as well, considering I want to see if something has had any alteration on it, considering what's happened to my blood.
Alrighty. Well, as you come down, you can approach the what is effectively the priest for the great the Grand Tulsa, because he is a spirit and he will possess his avatar effectively to actually make contact in the material world. How would you like to approach the Grand Prophet Chulsa?
I'll speak to him in Naga and give him the. I'm not sure. Did we get the information on the different greetings for the different? No, I don't think we actually got that.
We've had time. We may have had chance on the way here.
And greet him in his way that his tribe greets everyone as best I can, and Uh,
Hmm,
uh,
so it's not guaranteed you'll get it, mostly because they're also kind of secluded, so it's possible none of the other actual factions actually recognize or know what the exact greeting is. So it'll be a bit of an investigation. Give me this would be perusing or cruising check, carousing. Technically, it's a
Carousing would
research. It's
work.
effectively a research one.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me an intelligence Give me an investigation check. That's probably best. You look through some documents that were available in the previous
27.
and you do manage to find enough scraps of information to kind of piece it together. You're having to use several sources to collaborate each other so you can filter out any of the misconceptions or the misunderstandings that some of the texts contain. But you do a fairly successful job, and you're actually pretty sure you understand how this greeting actually works. It's quite a simple one. A lot more of the other factions are more heavily dependent on pageantry and kind of subservient respect, whereas the Grand Prophet Chulsa is actually mostly just about signs of peace and non-hostility. So making sure weapons are sheathed, that there is no kind of anything that could be like AoE weaponry, kind of showing that you're not here to do combat. You'll get bonus points if you come without armor or weapon, but that is not necessarily required.
Alvina's in the straitjacket again, isn't she?
Alvina's been told to leave all her weapons back at home.
This is fine because of how Alvina works.
No, that's
It's just
Alvina is
someone-
back at home.
Yeah.
I can actually doff and don my armor pretty damn quick, so I'll doff it, but it'll sort of
Yeah, it'll be available. Okay.
like,
I'm imagining
become
you've got like a Iron Man 2 the suitcase.
yeah, it sort of becomes more of a liquid form on my back, and this
Ooh.
basically part of the back my backpack or something for now.
Well,
You've
let's
got-
see how Zormir cleans up. Zormir, how do you look without your armor? Are you wearing any sort of fancy or official garment? Are you in a suit? Are you wearing just kind of workman's
have to.
clothes?
I actually have to go to point and go. I have not worn clothes in some time. Can you
start
help me out?
falling
This will be before we left. I go fine, and I'll go and make you just the gaudiest, loud print outfit ever. It's
I'm
like
imagining
like a sequin tuxedo.
I was about to say Saints Row 3 Zemos outfit is what I was thinking.
I'm googling
Cow
that.
print. Cow print, please.
It's a cow print you wouldn't see. I was thinking leopard print.
No, cow print, because then they're just not sure if he's naked or not.
Dick.
We found Zemos.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
similar to
Like
that.
that.
So more ostentatious than that.
More ostentatious at that. All right. All right. So, Zormir, how do you feel about strutting towards this diplomatic meeting as effectively a peacock?
I'm a little self-conscious at this point, considering he's never. He's used to being in armor all the time, being dressed up like this overly. He's like, I'm not trying to be your duplicate. Point. I'm not.
I made the,
and he's
but
trying
if
not
you
to.
request a less awful outfit, I will make it less awful.
One moment.
He's
It's
trying
up
not
to you to ask.
Chris, what's a composure check? Would it be wisdom?
He's trying not to strangle you, but at the same time, he's
Uh,
determined to get to the
Wisdom
ball.
or charisma? Because I like to do charisma as just like self-assurance.
Okay, I'll do charisma charisma save. Let's see.
Charisma
Alvina
check.
has no ability to hide that she is a quarter of a millimeter away from just exploding into laughter at any given moment.
That sounds about right. What is your opening line to the Grand Prophet Chulsa's avatar?
I will give him like a greetings from the representatives of the Fire Star, who has helped to save this great nation, and look forward to negotiating some terms of cooperation or.
As you do so, you see this the slightly larger Naga in his effectively Pope attire. Suddenly, a swirl of mystical green energy kind of circles around him in an aura as his eyes begin to glow with this deep green light, and he kind of straightens up, and his head kind of goes back a little bit as his voice booms out, not in a particularly hurtful way or anything, but almost projecting just so he can be heard crisp and clear. The voice of the great spirit of Tulsa speaking as if through his conduit. Welcome to my domain, child of the Elysium.
Okay, that's guessing that did take then.
That's
This is
exciting.
sort of inward thoughts. Thank you for having us here. We hear that you have Elysium Vault here. Would love to gain access to this.
We are the guardians of such a legacy, that is true. Though we were instructed to yield it to none but the designated ambassadors, do you claim to speak for the Elysiums?
We have
We have one.
we have one of the
He's here.
original Elysium with us.
I don't think he's actually Elysian. He's not an Elysian. He's just a scholar about him. Scan, right?
They mean Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jones is Elysian,
Yeah,
Scant
we've got.
is
Yeah, I was
a
thinking.
scholar, and we've not taken him to a vault yet. I just want to see how
We can take him.
reacts.
We can bring him. What up?
It's kind of just like, wait, you what?
What? Oh yeah, we're leaving in
Hey,
5
you-
minutes. You want to come?
Yeah, you've been living in the cupboard next to his room for a year.
I like to imagine that you actually shout this as the ship is leaving, and he takes off his head and just throws it onto
Yeet.
the ship.
Yep.
It's like, I'm not going to miss this!
Uh,
Hell yeah.
A second child of the Elysium, though two does not confirm or deny the question asked.
okay, that must have went through then. I have been granted a blessing to become Elysium myself. I am a artificer as well, and would like to gain access to the Elysium tech to bring it back to this world.
But be you a denizen or an ambassador?
I would say more of an ambassador.
Let us check. As suddenly the green light shoots out towards Zormir and encompasses him.
07 or 17.
0917.
Or 917.
She'd probably
917
mute,
or
wouldn't you?
Maybe mute for that. Whatever. I don't know what that was. The
That's-
numbers.
That's the door code for the Elysian door.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Zormir, you feel this overwhelming energy trying to penetrate into your soul, into your mind, trying to read everything about you. Do you allow it or do you resist?
I'll allow it. Considering I'm not trying to hide anything.
You actively don't know if you are or not. You might be.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you're not part of the government of Elysium or anything.
No.
You attempt to do so, and you can feel it kind of rooting around deeper and deeper into you. And for a moment, you're slightly a shiver runs through your spine as this energy is filling up every little nook and cranny inside your very soul, inside your very being. And for a moment you can feel your mind drifting away. It might not be intentional, but a thought occurs to you that this entity may accidentally consume and possess you and take you.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
I
Num num num.
Would you like to resist or allow?
Are you meaning resist being taken over entirely, or you know, and stop them from the process entirely, or
They are one and the same.
because I still want them allow kind of it's an awkward one because I'm kind of want to let them figure out I'm
That is
not
what
any
makes this a decision and not just a roleplay. Well, this is what makes it a
It is
roleplay
roleplay.
decision.
This is roleplay.
so I can either resist and stop them going any taking over entirely, or let them
Let them take over
Let them take over you and hope that they release you later.
you.
What's the worst that can happen?
I'm gonna trust in the process.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, give me a
And-
charisma saving throw then.
Goodbye, Dr. Zorming.
I'm about to say, if Zormir dies after the surgery I just had, it would be very funny. Aye,
21.
exactly average roll.
You feel yourself being fully taken over, your mind pushed back as you find yourself floating in a black void.
Oh, it's
The rest of your party,
you did the wrong saving throw. I've just realized.
Oh,
It was
no, it's charisma instead of
Yeah,
constitution.
it's charisma.
charisma, then
Not fair. I imagine it's ever so slightly lower.
yeah, it's quite a bit lower because that's a +11 whereas a +4.
Yeah, don't worry about it. +4, then you even definitely fail even harder.
Fair.
Yeah.
The rest of the party, you watch as the prophet's eyes, or the avatar's eyes, suddenly stop glowing green as Zormir turns towards the rest of you with glowing green eyes.
Okay.
This vessel contains much power. I thank you for your donation.
Hang on.
Now, would
Would
you
like-
like to see the vault?
Yes, but we'd also like him back. Even if it's just at the end of the vault, we'd like him back, please.
Oh, he's pretty good at getting through doors, so could we have him back now, and maybe we can discuss giving him back at the end of the vault.
I do not understand. He said he was an ambassador, yes?
Yes.
Is this how ambassadors work? I'm not good at politics.
Yeah, we might have different conventions on how ambassadors work.
How do
An ambassador
ambassadors work where you're from?
They are
Usually
someone
they-
who's
Yeah, you go for it.
they are someone who speaks on behalf of a people temporarily, not permanently.
Ah, well, you may have him back in a few years when you bring a replacement. That is to be expected.
No, usually on their own
Consciousness.
agreement. Yeah, and
You do
agreement.
not have embassies where you are from?
No.
We do, but they are buildings.
Yes, we have equipped the ambassador's room is being prepared. He will enjoy a luxurious life when I am not using him as my vassal.
And will he be free to leave?
Why would he want to? He is the ambassador. And he is
There's-
duty bound per the contract.
He didn't sign one of those.
I am confused. You said he is the ambassador. Then
No,
he
he
has
said he's the
agreed.
ambassador.
Correct.
Was-
Clearly didn't know what it entailed.
Surely one would not claim to be the ambassador unless they knew what that meant.
You'd be amazed at all the things Zomir doesn't
Again,
know.
language. Where we're from, you don't have to sign a contract. You just have to agree.
It's like
This
your
one is
job, you
from
get paid.
Elysium. He abides by Elysium laws, does he not? He is here to uphold the Elysium agreement.
Turn to Alina,
Yeah.
shrug.
Jones!
Jones, do you know the
Like
politics
shrug.
of your land?
What is the
Yeah.
what is the agreement?
Yeah, so
I don't know.
what was he saying about being an
Over.
honorary Elysian?
I was never an ambassador.
Oh, Jack.
yeesh. Can we speak to Zorman for a moment just to iron this out?
I must say, this has not put you in a good light with us so far. But I
Wait,
shall
you-
do so while you sort out your shit.
Yeah, it's appreciated.
Yep.
As the
Lovely.
Zormir's head
Thank you.
lifts up and the light suddenly starts transferring back to the Pope-like figure. As Zormir, you stumble forward, now your mind free to reaccompany or repossess your brain.
Is that what my eyes look like, by the way? I say to the point.
I find looking into them scares me, so I just don't.
Oh, okay.
Let us take a short break before we continue these discussions while your party evaluates if you are here as the Elysium ambassadors or not. Could you please return to your ship to deliberate until you have a coherent answer?
Dodd.
Okay, I did not know that's what that entailed. Ow.
Yeah, I was about to. That was my first question.
I thought ambassador this meant someone spoke on the behalf, not be possessed. Can I say Jones knows more about Elysium customs than I ever will. Ow.
Turn
Okay.
turn
I
to
would-
Professor Scant. Professor?
Scant,
Mhm.
do you know
Oh,
more about
yes,
the customs?
Yes, it does
Let's go
say
to the
here
ship.
that the Elysium ambassador, yes, Elysium, from what we could determine, did have a culture of sending ambassadors as to act as representatives for the city-state in foreign lands. Yes, that's all here. Was there a specific question?
Do they usually get possessed by the people who live there?
That would depend on customs of the land they're in. It should be noted that the great spirits of Izel, from what I can tell, do seem to take mortal bodies. This may just be how they interpret or how they agreed to allow a non-Naga entity to stay.
Huh. That
My
makes sense.
my intents are not to stay. My intent was to study the vault.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Well, it would appear that per their agreement, in order to protect the vault, only an ambassador can grant permission to enter it.
I have a perfect idea.
What?
Why don't you say you're the temporary ambassador for a week?
For a week, they get to use my mind like I'm some bloody well puppet.
I mean, do you want to get into the vault or not?
Yeah, I very much would like to see if I can get into the vault. And apparently, that blood transition has actually taken part if I am registering as a Elysium as well.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Do you want to say you're an emissary rather than an ambassador? Technically different thing.
Okay, what are the customs
do
on
emissaries
emissary?
differently? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure there was an official designation for that. We haven't found any reference for it in the documents.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
Jones, have you ever heard of an Elysium emissary?
Huh? Oh, I shot things.
That's fair.
You did, babe. No, you did.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention in civics.
Makes sense.
Fair.
Neither did I.
Blob, you're Elysian, aren't you?
Blob!
Nope.
We're going
Yes.
through the list.
Go.
Raids.
Do you know about Elysian ambassadors and emissaries?
What's in Elysium?
Okay, no you
Good
don't.
start.
No, it's Blob. Go have a good day.
Plop,
Right.
plop, plop, plop.
Oh, I've got an idea. This is not gonna have anything useful on it, but there's always a chance. I look at my Elysium cloak. Does it have any like writing on it in any way?
No,
it
it's a
definitely
cloak.
doesn't. It definitely doesn't.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a
Got a
little
name
tag
tag on it,
inside
yeah.
that says "Don't tumble dry."
Don't double try. Always hand wash.
But in a language you can't speak, so we've definitely tumble dried it.
I mean, it probably has hilariously hand washed it, I imagine, more than anything else, because she can't be asked to use the tumble dryer.
And also, all of your clothes, I'm pretty sure, are made out of nature.
Yes, they are.
I don't think they're standing up to a tumble dryer.
They're made of active, and they're actually indestructible regrowing leaves. So there's that.
Where are they rooted though?
Yeah, but you
No, they're not,
don't
they're
want
dead.
your clothes to regrow.
They regrow because they're a magic item.
I think those were deliberating and gonna take the opportunity to change in another spell into this, considering what happened. I'm putting an intellect for us in my repertoire.
Yeah, this is Alvina's clothing.
Could we maybe argue that
And
our customs
I
have
will give
changed
you guidance.
because we've not been here for a while?
The customs are not of.
I mean, it's their customs.
Yeah,
It's not the Elysium customs. It's
it's
Tulsa's customs.
it's some past agreement the Elysians had with Tulsa's.
Look, just not have your body for a week, and you get to see the vault, and we get all the stuff out of it. We can make it done in a week, right?
I reckon so.
It's not like they're gonna do anything bad to you.
Yeah, the
I
room
know,
sounds quite
but
nice.
I want to be able to study the stuff without having suddenly Naga.
Well, then we'll take it out.
Yeah.
You can do it after the
Suddenly
week.
Naga.
And I'm shoved to the back of the room, especially if I'm in the middle of something quite important. I also wish to study it to enhance my abilities as a shifter. I see it's kind of in part
You're
I can't
shifting,
prove it.
alright.
Yeah, I do. I agree. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to come to the vault, is to try and get that super soldier serum Jones talked about.
in part sort of like empathy in some way, shape, or form. I might be able to enhance it or augment it or change it or do something with it with a bit more.
Mhm.
And definitely the materials, I can improve my armor, maybe.
And it's fine, Zoe. We can take a lot of the stuff out, and you can study it in a week.
Or
We've got a lot of time. We've still got plenty to do.
what if we just give an alternative ambassador?
Who have we got?
Does- I mean, Scant's not currently attached to his body.
I don't think the problem is they want a lithium ambassador.
Also,
And don't
currently an orb. I hold him
we
up
are.
in one hand.
We are both the only two here who could be Elysium ambassadors, or me, or Jones, apparently now.
Huh?
I don't. Do you want to give up your body for a week, Jones?
What were we doing tomorrow?
We're gonna go to that beach.
Oh, I really want to go to that beach, though.
Yeah.
I've got the sandwiches for tomorrow as well.
Sorry, Doc. I don't think I can.
Okay.
I got a full social
But we'll
calendar.
have to get.
Mm.
We'll have to come up with some more stipulations if we're going to give my body up to the Naga for a week.
Oh, do you want us to take your armor?
No, my armor's safe on me.
Okay.
It's not like they can use it,
Okay then.
and not like I think they want to use it anyway. And if anything, I'd rather the body protected if something does try attack us.
Actually, I don't know. I think they'd want to use it because imagine a snake with arms.
Okay, I'll do this, but we have to come up with some conditions that they're not going to interrupt me when I'm studying something by taking over. Because
I doubt they will anyway. And also, we can, as I say, it's for the week. We take the stuff out of the vault, put it on the ship, and then you can study it after the week.
And
in more in depth. You've got plenty of time.
You.
Me?
Especially you. No calling
Me?
dibs on stuff here, because I want to study it.
I've already
and
said
like
I'm calling. I already said I called dibs on the super soldier stuff, but we are getting more than one. And you agreed to that.
Yes. Don't hog all the good stuff. I need to
I won't hog
improve
all
this
of it. I know.
I need to improve, and we also need to improve the rest of us.
Yeah.
You're not the only one at risk in these fights.
Mhm.
I mean, Grant could do that bow a lot more work than you would.
What bow?
The bow you claimed off that the defeated, what is it, Celeste? Solar?
You mean the molten one that doesn't work?
The giant bow.
The giant bow,
yeah. Yeah, the molten one that doesn't work. Because Chris specifically said they all melted when it turned into a pit fiend.
Oh.
It wasn't there anymore. It was
Okay,
destroyed.
I wasn't sure if it was still one of the things.
She called dibs on it, but it was destroyed. I assume, unless it was there, Chris.
No, weapons got destroyed and transformed. Alright, so what's the decision? What we're going with?
Gonna at least stipulate that they don't take over when I'm in the middle of something, and we will limit it to a week rather than forever, or because
Alright, the party tropes on down back to the courtyard, and once more the Pope-like figure who was off sitting in the shade drinking some lemonade comes over, and he is once again possessed by the Grand Prophet Tulsa. You have returned.
Yes, we have come up with a decision and would like to put forward that with a few stipulations, I will be the ambassador, but only for a week.
Stipulations? This is highly unusual and not how it was done previously.
It's been a while.
Yep.
It has been about 6,000 years, yes.
It is also because my attention is required in other places. I can't be tied up here forever.
Yes, I was wondering why I hadn't received your replacement in the last 6,000 years. The last one is all bones now.
Okay.
But I mean, he lived a very happy life.
I believe it. It was very nice here.
Yes, although he was also the curator of this archive, and we have done our best to preserve what we can.
That is good. I would like to investigate the ruins myself, so I would appreciate if I could...
Ruins? What ruins?
Oh,
the vault, the
vault.
archive.
Oh, the archive.
The archives myself.
I wouldn't necessarily call it ruins. It's still in pristine condition.
Perfect.
Huh?
I mean,
that's good to hear.
We kept it clear of cobwebs, though we could not update the documents.
And
that was a common task for the ambassador to keep the records updated with current affairs.
That makes sense.
Also, I would like it that if I'm in the middle of studying something of the vault that you don't suddenly take over just in case something
What if I am
dangerous happens.
desperately needed? What if it's a life or death situation?
Got you there.
I will protect this body
You would
with
be my
everything I
body
have.
on the mortal planes.
I am protecting this body with everything I got. Believe
What
me.
if my presence is necessary to heal one of my wounded Naga scholars?
I have healing abilities as well.
Is there
And
any
if,
way you
if
could
they
possess?
have, I will protect them from injury as best I can as well.
What if you need to heal 40 of them?
Okay, at that point, yes, Dev will let you take over.
So can we agree I can forcefully take over your body when the circumstances are dire and require it?
Accept that, but if I'm in the middle of something that could possibly become dangerous to all of us, I would
Knock
appreciate you
first.
let me
Knock
finish.
first.
Yeah. Is
Knock
there a way you could
first.
ask permission if you need
Yes.
to hop in, even if it's like 10 seconds?
I would ask that you.
That's 10 seconds to wait for permission.
I'd ask that you just say that you need to take over, and I will make sure whatever I'm working on is safe.
Oh, I've got another stipulation. It's a minor one.
Okay.
Yes.
Make sure he eats. He always forgets to.
Oh, yeah.
He nearly starved to
Yes.
death 3 times.
Yeah,
Well,
what if we
that's
just bring
not
Randy in to do his
necessary.
usual
And that's
job?
just this month.
One of the benefits of being the vassal of the Grand Prophet Chilsa is immaculate health. The
Even
energy I will seep into every one of your pores will keep you in prime condition. The last candidate lived 3 times his natural lifespan.
Imagine, like, he take, like, possesses him, goes, oh god, why does everything hurt? I didn't even know things could hurt this much. That's not supposed to hurt.
That doesn't even have pain receptors. Why does it hurt?
But I am willing to listen to your and agree to your stipulation so long as you agree to my stipulation that should there be an emergency or a matter of great importance, maybe one of the other spiritual guardians come calling or an angel ship shows up and I need to immediately obliterate it, that I have permission to jump into your body without asking consent.
If it's to stop a celestial ship from attacking us, damn right you can do it.
That's good.
All right.
Do we have an accord?
Rather they not get a chance to sneak up on us again like that.
Yes, you see the importance then of my spiritual self needing access to a material body upon demand.
Makes
I'm
sense.
glad you see things the way of the Grand Prophet Chilsa.
Okay.
Question. I have a question for you, Grand Prophet.
Yes.
For a body such as you need, what does that need to be?
Criteria. I think he's
Preferably
he's asking.
something with limbs. And
Mm.
also the energy capacity in which to not immediately immolate upon my entering.
I just give like a side look at Point, and I imagine they might look back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Have
I
ideas,
think I
Channel
figured
the
out.
energy of the Grand Prophet Chilsa. It requires a very hearty vassal.
I have an idea.
Vessel, because I keep mispronouncing that.
Vassal also technically works for this in theory.
Yeah.
It's not the perfect one, but
Yeah,
it does
so-
kind of work.
So
So
which one are we
someone-
thinking of?
A strong constitution or this
How much metal of the various types do we have left?
raw
It
metal?
needs to be
how much-
at least level 15.
Oh, it's soul container. Okay, that might be harder.
Yeah, it's not traditionally how you determine how much energy you can possess.
Yeah, so we can't just make a massive battery.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah. We can go.
Damn.
Give
Flesh golem.
Hey, Point.
Hmm?
Do you have the
Point.
Golomancy book still?
Yeah.
How much energy can be stored in the biggest golem in that?
I
Well,
don't
I
think
think
it's
an
actually a
interest.
lot.
if it's soul energy, 1.
One.
I think that would be an interesting build.
Soul golem.
Golem.
So, am I taking possession of my new vessel with limbs or not?
Yeah, for the rest of the
For-
week.
Oh.
7.
No.
How long's a week in Alterra?
7 days. It
still
is
7?
standard.
Cool.
Yeah. The only thing that's
we
technically
do know
different
a
is
guy
the
who's
number of
gotten
days.
quite good at attaching limbs to things that didn't have it before.
Hey, Gwen, can you stop throwing up in the corner?
I'm not doing the snake
want-
thing by limbs.
We won't stick some arms to snakes.
We can. Yeah.
Well
that's a
then,
project.
please, if you could just relax your mind while I take possession of you then.
Just a quick sec. Alright, there's a new project for us. Build a vessel strong enough. Golem strong enough to hold
A great
a
spirit.
great spirit of.
Oh, sir.
Insert
Uh,
type.
But the green energy pulses towards you, and once more you can feel this energy trying to seep into every pore, every nook and cranny of your body, of your consciousness. Do you allow it or do you resist?
I'm guessing I'm allowing it so that we can actually conclude this deal.
You tell me, you tell me. For a
Yes.
moment, you find yourself internally inside your own mind, standing in a field, looking out on the horizon. You can see a green storm rushing towards you, and a rustle of wind around you as a voice, very small and high pitched, speaks in your ear.
Mhm.
That looks pretty dangerous, you know. You should take cover.
Which one is it?
This is.
It could probably Cap, but it could be any of them.
Cat, is that you?
Yeah. Is this guy bullying you? Do you need me to stand up for you and tell him off?
We've made a deal that he can borrow my body to be ambassador so we can investigate the vault now. I
That sounds kind of
appreciate your.
boring, though. That sounds like you're just playing by the rules. You should break the rules. You don't want to break the rules?
We break the rules. I whisper to Cat.
Saying you could be a hurricane. I believe in you.
I listen to Cat. I'm intrigued on what she's got in mind.
I love how easy Zormir of all people is to convince for Cap, because they're the one that got convinced with the last Great Spirit problem we had. Where Alvina and fuck you were like, we'll hold ourselves back, we'll try to behave.
Mhm.
And then Zormir caused the problem, we immediately beat the fuck out of it.
Maybe Zormir just has a problem with great serpentine spirits.
Apparently. You're the one that made
Especially
the
ones
deal
that are
with
trying to control me when I want to get to the vault. I'm like, I want to study
You
this.
agreed to
without
this!
this stupid deal of taking over my body at the moment drop of a hat. I appreciate he's being fairly, but so what do we
As
need
you
to do?
as you do so, Cat comes to rest on the top of your head, on top of your helmet, as you of course are fully armored within your own head, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Not insecure at all.
And suddenly you feel this kind of cool, refreshing energy begin to pour down into you, as you once more feel energy trying to pour into every nook and cranny of your body. Do you allow it or do you resist?
I trust the chaotic storm that Cat is. Come on, let's go. Let's roll the dice. Let's
You
take this.
explode. You might actually explode here, I'm gonna be honest.
Alright, give me a charisma saving throw just because of natural instincts.
Yeah.
Apparently it's quite hard to not knee-jerk reaction when
Nat
someone's trying to
20.
possess you.
Damn.
24.
24. Okay. There's a little bit of resistance, and you say you're fine with Cat trying to possess you, but some part of you seems to still be resisting unconsciously against it.
It's probably the law and order.
Imagine you're the
part of me.
lawful character.
The lawfulness of it, the not trying to give into the complete chaos, but knowing that I might need to.
As Cat is trying to get a hold of you, the green storm on the horizon is approaching quicker and quicker. You can see it now descending across the ground. Its dark green shadow. You can see flashes of light within it. The air swirling and cutting down trees and branches that get in its way as it's approaching you. How do you react? Do you turn and flee from it? Do you walk into the storm? Do you stand and try to rebuff it?
Considering I'm the stalwart, strong, stands his ground kind of person, I'm gonna stand and walk a step forward into it. Okay, Cat, I trust you. Let's do this.
Oh, it's a little tricky to do that when you keep resisting.
I'm not trying to.
Alright, give me another charisma save.
Okay. 10.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. As Cat takes full possession of you, as suddenly your mind is once more pushed to the back of your head. However, your body begins to glow inside your mind with this pale blue energy as you begin to lift off the ground. And as the storm approaches and hits you, a wall of blue energy splashes out from you, in front of you, defending and pushing back the storm. An equally volatile and turbulent energy pushing against it. And to the outside world, you all watch as a bit of blue energy starts in Zormir's eyes as it begins to glow, pushing back the glowing green energy, slowly encompassing all of Zormir's body, and then absorbing the beam of energy that is between Zormir and the previous avatar of the great Tulsa, of the Grand Tulsa, as it begins getting overtaken by this blue energy. And then suddenly the blue energy is overtaking the previous avatar as well. As Zormir, within your mind, these two forces are clashing until Cat becomes the dominant force, and suddenly it's beginning to consume the Grand Tulsa. And it occurs to you, is Cat gonna eat Tulsa? And what will happen diplomatically if that happens?
I'm just gonna whisper to the point. You know, I probably should have expected that. Zomir
Yeah.
is very easily influenced by anything.
Yeah, we need to keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Oh, too
Zormir,
late now.
Hey, at least Cat's having a nice meal.
do you try and contact Cat and ask them not to eat the Grand Tulsa? Or do you encourage them to eat the Grand Tulsa? Or do you stand by and wash your hands of this and pretend that you had nothing to do with it?
Don't eat them, Cat. That'll ruin diplomatic relations for me.
Right, give me a persuasion or intimidation check, your choice.
What do I have?
I've got a feeling intimidation's gonna be harder with Cat. I'm gonna be honest.
I think my persuasion and intimidation are probably pretty bad. And intimidation's +2, and persuasion is still +2, so it doesn't matter which one I do.
Persuasion might probably still gonna be easier. I don't think trying to shout at the storm is a good
and
idea.
that 20 with 22.
Oh.
There we go, persuasion.
You just get the sensation of the feeling of one word. Spoil sport.
Sorry, Cat. if you can contain them, I don't mind. But consuming them,
Suddenly the energy vanishes, and Zormir, you are thrust back into full consciousness in possession of your body as you look across at you and see the Pope Naga, who I'm now just going to call Pope Naga.
Nago.
The Pope Naga now with one eye green and one eye blue.
It's a good look.
there was me hoping that it would end up me with the different colored eyes for a second.
No.
Uh,
Hey, cat.
thank you, cat.
Good grief.
Cat.
Hi, Cap.
Who is this cat? I am the Grand Prophet Tulsa. These denizens have proven to be ambassadors of Elysium. Give them whatever they want. Speaketh the Grand Prophet Tulsa. I mean,
Giant
One
grin
of
on
them-
Alvina's
Thank you,
face.
Grant.
Sweet.
One of
Fair.
those people are the ambassador.
No, we're all them. We're all it. Clearly, they just
Yeah.
said they smoke it.
Okay.
And we know they can't lie.
I want to see if my
Giant
If I-
fanged grin on Alvina's face.
I want to see if I can open the door now with my change of blood.
I imagine.
Uh, you do so. You also watch as the Naga Pope suddenly he kind of shakes and both his eyes go back to normal as he's kind of almost like semi faints, and a couple guards have to like prop him up with their snake heads.
Body, yeah.
And he just seems entirely exhausted. He is absolutely he needs to go lie down and a drink.
Thank you. Yes, get some rest, please.
Being the vessel of two spirits is apparently really exhausting.
I imagine.
All right, but yeah, you go towards you are directed towards the door. It's actually one of the major doors off the courtyard. Is a massive, large, this kind of silvery steel door with inscriptions and glyphs similar to what you saw in Bastion, though much prettier because it has a nice shine and shimmer to it, as if it's being constantly polished.
It's
Okay.
been polished rather than people trying to drill into it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can open it then.
All right, you place your hand up to it, and something must register as you feel a zip of warmth kind of flash through your body, and suddenly the door begins opening.
Hey, it worked.
Okay, apparently I now possess Elysian blood.
I mean, you did say you did.
Hmm.
Good
As
job.
the doors open, you get a whiff of citrus and peppermint as several candles and lambadas
Candelabras?
collection. Yeah, that one. Collection of candles suddenly magically ignite, though you notice not with real flame, but with a glowing neutral arcane flame. It doesn't give off any heat, it only gives off light.
Oh.
That's
And you look down into what can only be described as this massive library-like structure. You can see 2 stories, actually it'd be 3 stories of building, and you're coming into the middle floor. There are ladders and stairs leading down to another floor of bookcases and podiums, and again ladders going up to a 3rd floor where similarly it's almost you're like in this grand library filled with books and artifacts.
okay. We're gonna be here a while.
Yes,
And
we
it
are.
is all in perfect condition. They have been maintaining it. There's beautiful hardwood floors that have been polished. Like I said, there is that beautiful smell of citrus and peppermint coming from just what looks like everything's been kept and brushed. And yeah, you have free reign off the archive.
Hell yeah.
Can I make a quick check of some of the sort of titles in the archives to see what it generally
Absolutely.
entails?
Remind me, do you read Elysium?
I don't have read in Elysium. Is it all in Elysium?
But see, Alvina
Yes, it's
will
an
very
Elysium
as
library.
you're walking over to that bit, Alvina very much will have gone, okay, Jones, you coming with me for a moment? Help me find the super soldier stuff.
Okay, which direction do you want to go in first? Note that I'm not a scholar.
I mean, you know the super soldier stuff, right? That soldier's things. That probably helps. So,
I know a couple reference names. I don't know the chemical formula.
perfect. And she just picks him up and launches to the top story.
Whee!
Okay, I've lost the one person I needed right now to study
That's right.
the damn
That's
book.
what I was saying. This will be very important to say first because Alvin is doing that.
And I am here.
Neither of us. Wait, we have spells, don't we? To interpret languages, don't we? Or is that just?
I know a point at least as comprehend language.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I've got comprehend languages.
Yeah, everybody has it except you,
Yeah.
I think.
I don't. No, fuck you. Not got it.
I would. Damn.
How do you know?
Can comprehend language be upcast? If it can, I'll just cast on both of us. 'Cause
I think it's just.
it's easy that way.
I
you might be
imagine
able-
it can
you
be, right?
Probably you probably can use your destiny dice to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. For note, you all hear a high-pitched scream as Professor Scant appears to have fainted.
That's
He's an
hard.
Are you
orb.
okay?
He's an orb. He rolled away.
Is he okay?
He can still faint as an orb.
I
He's
know. I
just
think
kicking it along.
it's very funny to the mental image I have though.
Yeah, if he's
It's
an
like
orb,
a
fuck you, just
football
kicking
pass.
him along.
Because you're exploring the area, just going
Uh,
bank, bank.
Let's start figuring out what all these archives entail and where to go for the specific things we were looking into.
Odd.
Well, you'll want to see if they've got any version of Golemancy. We want to research energy and energy sources. I want to figure out if I can improve my armor. We need the super soldier formula, or at least something to do with that. Is there anything else we need to think we could study here?
Treasure.
We need to improve
Weaponry.
treasure maps.
Ooh,
I
treasure
will
maps.
see if they have any list on treasure or treasure
weapons.
maps. Well, yes, I want to improve my weaponry, especially.
While you're discussing that, we'll do investigation checks in a little bit, and also you will have advantage if you can tell me how the books are ordered. And
Dewey Decimal System.
it doesn't use the Dewey Decimal System, as that will help you narrow down where to look. Otherwise, it will be a flat investigation with a high DC. More so if you don't speak the language, in which case it'll be a near impossible DC. But who knows? You might get lucky. But first, I'm going to go grab some more water before I have to do more talking.
Okay.
Bathroom break, everybody.
Bathroom break.
An idea of how the Elysians would set things up.
What's your idea?
That there are core branches on topics, and as you go down like a trunk, you can like branch off into more specific areas of that. And there is minor like L space warping to make them fit.
I mean, you could also
well-
probably look for like an indexing section, or see if
Oh,
there's
yeah, there's
a
one more.
librarian.
Section is up.
I'm going in the main desk to see if I can find out if they've got a system, if it's like broken down into agriculture, armory.
They could have a
And,
librarian
there's-
automaton as well.
Check out if there is anything that breaks it down into specific
Like the
specific.
spirit did
topics.
say that the library's been kept in pristine condition. Something has to be in there to keep it in pristine condition.
help it archive as well.
Well, I mean,
Nope.
Chilsa is incorporeal. He could have just come in and taken out the cobwebs.
No, they had the body go in there because they took over the body because they said there was a skeleton.
Yeah, but it's not been done
Yeah.
for like 6,000 years as well, though, he said.
Yeah.
So something has to be
Yeah.
in there to keep it clean.
Yeah,
Oh.
because there should be a shitload of dust.
Yeah.
But we'll check the main desk in there to see if there's a
Operative.
filing system.
Yeah.
If it's done with if it's in alphabetical order, or if it's in categories and then alphabetical order.
I have a question. You can read the
Yes.
language. Do you know what the alphabet is?
We
Probably not.
can probably not, but we can
'Cause,
figure
Yes,
it out.
as an alphabetical in a different language is.
A problem.
Also,
We will
alphabetical
try
is
and
a terrible
figure out
way
commonalities.
to file things, especially if you've got like necromancy next to like newts.
Necromancy and necromancy are right next to each other,
Yeah.
honestly. It's tragic. So many people have accidentally tried to summon an army of the undead and just summoned a bunch of cats.
Cat girls
tragic.
and cat boys.
And yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
and
it
that's
could
why
be-
they're all goths.
It could be broken down into different sections of
I have a suspicion.
Ways of
it
life.
might- Yeah, but honestly, that's what I would assume. It would probably. My assumption is it's probably filed under different profession sections.
and
Like one section for politics, one section for military, one section for domestic, and that kind of stuff. That's what I'd do it as.
But it would,
Good.
yeah, probably the decoration on the shelves probably also kind of resembles what it's talking about. If you go to the shelves with bones on them,
But that
We
could
can
be
try and-
orthopedic.
Can we-
So.
For the bones on them, that's how you definitely know it's the what was it? The filing taxes section.
The auditing section.
The audit, that's the one. Yeah.
yes. I'm gonna go grab a drink, then I'm coming back to speak about fictional libraries.
Yeah. Alvina's got the convenient one of she's literally got someone who knows the language to look out for specific keywords.
Mhm.
Which is probably not too unhelpful.
yeah, but it's also searching for what could end up being possibly a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, but at least she understands what the haystack is and what a needle is. Rather than you lot that currently
Good start.
don't know what a needle is and are nowhere near the haystack.
Well, he's given us comprehend languages.
Yeah, you can understand it. You don't know how it's filed yet. And you also don't know the keywords you're looking for.
Hmm.
Because we've got it noted as super soldier serum, for instance.
Yeah.
It could be named Compound XD213.
Yes. Look for
Project
the R&D
Atlas.
shelf.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, it could be it could be just about anything, and it's
Genetic.
it's
I,
something.
I've had a thought.
We're looking for
The-
to see if it's broken down into genetics, science, other things like that.
Was
If
it the
does-
Elysians who are really good artificers?
Yes.
Yeah, those are the techie. These are the techie guys.
Then what if like it's with like the fractal system, but literally halfway on the bookshelf there will be a shrunk bookshelf, and you can just pull that out and it grows full size.
That'd be very cool.
Of course, we need to find how they work. But
Yeah.
Pull them out. You said.
We'll search and see if it does have like keywords
Each-
of genetic alterations, armory upgrades, things like that.
Hilariously, every book might actually open into an entire separate, smaller library.
Separate
Exactly.
sections.
I've got a feeling we're going to have a couple of weeks of downtime stuff because we are currently partway through the second vignette,
Yeah.
which
of
is a
the-
dungeon.
which is a dungeon. of the
Okay,
5
well.
we were supposed to be done in a short period. We got this.
Yeah.
Hey, we somehow managed to avoid causing a diplomatic incident.
That's true, it's true. All right, are we all back?
Think so.
uh,
Did you grab that drink point?
Yes.
Cool.
Cheers.
All right, so who's looking for what?
We're thinking it's maybe broken down into categories like science, economics, and other things like that. And we're gonna try searching to see if it is by looking at seeing if there's anything on the desk like a data pad or something that will call up the different categories of
Librarian's log.
Okay.
Yeah, Alvina is.
Well, at the far end of the room, there is a podium. There is almost a slanted desk that seems to have a touch interface into it. As you go over to it, it appears to still be active. And presumably you've cast comprehend languages on as many on everyone, or anyone who everyone who needs it. And you attempt to navigate it. You have a look, but you're not seeing any buttons for categories. Appears to just be a search bar and a list of entries.
Click on the search bar and see if I can search specific things.
Yeah, you can.
I'll try and. Is there a way to type into it?
Yep, a little touch keyboard with the Elysium alphabet pops up.
I will try and spell genetic alterations. If anything comes up on that and what it actually comes up with.
Alright, let's have a look. Okay. Do. Let's do fantasy. Let's do elf names. Elf names sound fancy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alvina. It's gonna be just shit names like Alvina's like, oh damn it.
20 out of 340 entries pop up. You find some called The Genetics of the Water Snail by Ilnarol Chipara.
Ooh. That's tasty.
Genetic sequence 45 from by Rendriel Keres.
Write that one down.
Yeah. Can I look at that one?
We might need that one.
Yeah, it appears to be a very dense scientific. Technically, you don't actually store things on here. You look at that one, and it seems to be noted as stored in S3 R45-6.
Write that down and try to figure out how their system works.
You could shout it to Alvina.
While this is happening, I'm just gonna go and grab just books off the first shelf in each row.
Yeah.
Just one of each. So we just go, what section is this? What section is this? What section is this?
Yeah.
Keep them in order, of course.
Yeah, of course.
We're trying to figure out how their system works. Like.
All right. The first one is called All These Worlds by Yenthorn Harry.
Yenthorn Harry. Sounds like a mob boss.
Yep.
It's Yenthorn Harry.
Would you like to study the text?
Yeah, read the first page.
Does it have a section number in the corner of the shelf?
Read the blurb.
No, these are academic texts. I read the abstract.
Well, the one you've picked off the first shelf isn't an academic text.
Oh, it's just fiction. I just got a fiction.
Read the blurb.
Read the blurb.
thrilling tale of adventurers who get plunged into different demi-planes.
Can I have that?
Yeah. Honestly, that sounds quite interesting.
I mean, it literally is floating upside down in front of you.
We should probably mark that we're taking it out, but sure, once we've worked out how the loan system works.
You know,
What? Do you
Okay.
see any section numbers on the shelves or anything?
Can I make a perception check for that, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all have the R followed by 2 letters, then a dash and a letter.
So how did the one that we...
But there's no indication of what this S means.
Okay. If you've mentioned there's an S that she's looking out for, Alvina will basically make a quick flyby using her eagle eyes to try and spot an S on any of the shelves.
None of the shelves have an S.
Okay, they don't have any S's.
Maybe in the other floors.
I checked all of them.
Yep. You look for the R combination, you will eventually find that on floor 3.
Okay.
Top floor, where I was looking originally, actually. And I've left the Germans.
So can I speak south or like the second row?
Maybe?
Actually, yeah, just take three books from the same shelf, like bottom, middle, top, and put them into and search them in the catalogue. So if there's any difference in there.
I go to
Same.
where it was the general area that was found.
Okay.
And take 3 books, like Point said, and fly back down.
All right. Let's see. You have Cooking the Great Bassoon by Adrian Eldark.
One for Lucas.
That was all for me.
It looks to be a cooking book for preparing a certain type of fish.
Okay.
Search.
The Great Bassoon.
Another one appears to be Words of the Flower by Pellis Elaurona.
Flower spelt as in
Cooking
grain
or
flower or actual flowers?
Nature Flower. It appears to be
Nature
a
Flower,
book of poetry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Point. Here you go.
Yep.
And another one appears to be The Doomed Treatise of the Fire Ring by Horace Ilacrana.
I think I know that guy.
That sounds like us. The Doom Tree.
The Doomed
Well,
Tree.
So
Let's-
I'm guessing I'm putting all these book title names in and cross-referencing and
What shelf
figure
are
out
they
how their system works. What was the original sort of thing that we got for the one that we want to find? What did that say
It
for
was
that one?
S something.
S.
It's not got an S on any of the shelves.
Yes, these are all S3 books.
Section. Possibly.
And it appears to be REEL. Or REE-L.
And
Okay. Is that on the shelf anywhere?
Yeah, it's on the shelf facing towards the railings.
Okay.
okay.
And which S are we looking for?
For the genetics book.
Yeah. Was that S3 or was it?
That one was also S3.
Is S3 just this archive?
No, you eventually piece together. It just appears to reference the 3rd floor.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So
It's like section 3 is the top floor, section 1 is probably the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
R3.
3 is
Room
probably
3.
the row. 3 is probably the row that I grabbed it
Yeah.
from.
Or room.
Well, there's no numbers in the R sequence. That's all letters.
Alright. Okay. With that information, we'll search for that book.
Yeah. You eventually do find it in one of the rows, a couple of rows over.
Mhm.
And you find the genetics book. I'm pretty sure you already found the genetics book.
Okay.
Like Avina was able to find it by correlating the R sequence on the actual shelves with what you gave her.
Yeah. She just went, okay, I'm going back
Okay.
up there. There it is.
It just took a hard search of those shelves to find it in there.
So,
With Alvino's
go-
eagle eyes, it wasn't actually that difficult.
So, what other kind of books are... let's see if they have anything on golem production.
A golem book, the genetics book. The genetics book also, we might find something on military stuff, because that is probably also between the two of them. where the
Yeah,
super
that was
soldier
only
stuff
like the
is.
first genetics book we found.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Try look up, but there's a book that has genetics and military or anything military-esque on
Mm.
it. That's
Uh,
probably going to be the one we're looking
Like
for.
strength enhancement.
Augmentation would be the
Yeah,
easy
as,
one.
as long as you don't look up the eugenics
I mean,
genetic books.
Yeah, let's not do
lycanthropy
the
as well.
Let's avoid the eugenics section.
Military. Look up. Start searching military genetic enhancements. See if
There's
that
an
comes
easier,
up-
there's an easier
comes-
way for this, by the way.
What?
I fly up to where Jones is. Hey, Jones, what are the keywords for the super soldier thing that you
You
know?
see that Jones is sitting in the corner with several small books, and appears to be absolutely absorbed in them.
Nice.
Are they
Oh,
pop-up
okay.
books?
Okay.
I'm curious.
No, they're comics.
Nice!
Elysium
Right
anime.
behind the comic.
It's
section.
I
Elysium
For the manga
manga.
section.
it's I am looking for a log so we can take these books out for him.
Is there any kaiju books?
Sorry, I used to have these when I was a kid. I never got to read past issue 4, and they've got all 25 series here.
Okay, let me have a look. Okay, it's that series. Point, get this series.
Gotcha. Let's grab all of
You,
them.
you go around. There isn't a like sign out book because this is a repository, not actually a library.
Yeah.
Well, we're taking them.
Yep.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure-
just gonna.
The ambassador who is responsible for keeping this place up to stock with a backup of all text would have just noted down if he took anything.
The hilarious
So
part,
I want to
I
leave a
would
note for
bet-
the next group of adventurers who come here. Just hey, we took these.
I would bet money Alvina has never been in either a knowledge repository or a library, so she doesn't know how either one works.
Zarma looks up the
She's
Um,
got-
books on how start learning Elysium. He looks for the kindergarten. Kindergarten books
guide
on
to
Well,
learn.
how
What
to
are you
learn.
typing in there?
Basic
Children.
Elysium
literacy.
ABCs.
Yeah,
Basic
At least-
literacy.
yeah.
Learning.
Elysium's ABCs, because he's assuming there'll be a children's section on how they learn to read themselves. So he's learning.
Where's the very hungry caterpillar in Elysium?
Yeah, he's looking up the children's section kind of books.
Right,
Oh,
could you roll me a d20 there?
Okay.
Please.
The very hungry immortal snail.
The very hungry and mortal snail.
15.
15? Okay. Let's see. Do you want to do a hard search or a soft search?
Soft search.
That makes
'cause
me very concerned.
Okay, you just a little option that pops up. You get you get You get 20 results out of 828.
And what are some of the results?
One's like, I need a fake name. Okay, Elysium ABCs by Dr. Susius Maxus.
I go and find that book.
Suez Rud. Please do it.
Red no, blue no.
One.
Because Zarmir is going to learn this
where-
language if he
One no. What is it? One no, two no, red no, blue no.
Yeah, one note.
There's some sort of joke about red bear, blue bear, here, there, where bear.
Where bear? Here bear. There bear.
All right,
where bear?
you eventually find the book, and it appears to be a picture book of the Elysium alphabet.
Good. That will help.
Good stuff.
I'm going to learn this so we don't have to rely on magic to. I know Jones knows how this is.
I have a quick scan through the book to see what they call a dragon. What letter is a dragon? It's a picture book. It's gonna have dragon in there.
Is there a dragon in there?
Yeah, of course there's a dragon in there.
It's the D.
Let's find out.
Yep. What letter is it?
It is the symbol Draconi.
Goni. Okay.
That is the letter because they don't have ABCs.
Mm.
It
It's fine.
appears to be a how to describe that? It almost a question mark with a little bulb at the bottom, and a dash through it.
Ooh.
So
But it does actually seem to have like almost a serpentine feeling to it.
they've sort of got a pictorial kind of
Oh,
language.
yeah. I could just draw it.
Graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hieroglyphic.
That's right.
Oh,
I
no,
agree.
no, Phil, go away, Phil. Oh, Phil tool. Where are you?
If there's one letter Alvina's gonna memorize of this alphabet, it's that one.
You know, it kind of looks like a musical symbol. Huh.
Oh, it counts like a treble.
Hmm.
Is it treble clef? Is that the one at the start
Yeah.
of the net line?
Yeah.
There you go. That's the Draconi symbol.
Nice. Okay, she's gonna memorize that one. None of the rest of the alphabet, just
yeah.
that one.
Just that one letter. That one
That's the-
character.
So essentially, you're learning the letter D.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whereas Zarmir is taking this book to study to learn the language entirely. So he doesn't have to keep on using magic to remember read it.
Does Zormir not have like some kind of image capture device?
That's way too
Did we
high.
not buy Zomir a camera?
I'm sure we could make one between us.
Mm.
Storing
Right,
Arkanites, light Arkanites.
As you continue to investigate this library, you have yet to figure out how things are stored. It does not appear to be by topic, nor does it appear to be purely by alphabetical.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Is it
Is
just
it by
by?
time?
How about is it just when it was put into the archive?
Application.
No, when.
Yeah,
What time?
time,
It was put
when.
in.
It does not.
Oh, I thought I had it there.
Is
Is
there
it
no
by-
actual filing system that Snake just put things wherever he likes?
Date of publication.
By vocation.
It's
Application
a
of then
publication, but
when it-
vocation is also a
No.
good shout.
Just category.
Yeah.
So, hang on, using the ABC books, is it alphabetical by author?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yay.
Okay.
So they're alphabetical by author. So all the one author is just in one section.
Technically, it's by author surname as well, and then it goes to first name.
That makes sense. Is there a way to? Is there an Elysium equivalent of Wikipedia?
No.
Darn. I
That's
was gonna
what
go.
The library
I
is
mean,
in here.
technically there is. You're in it. It's a repository.
Yeah.
I was gonna look up what is like military scientists.
So we
Famous
just
Elysium
hang on.
military scientists on Wikipedia.
So can I just go in there and search lycanthropy? Is the system?
Be a good start, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you find several books on lycanthropy in different sections.
Yeah. Nothing
many?
like narrows it down to the study of
Yeah. How
unlocking
many?
the secrets.
There is one called The Secrets of Lycanthropy.
Yep. Right,
And
go
as
grab it.
as you read it, it appears to be a collection of short stories about a ragtag group of adventurers uncovering the secrets of lycanthropy.
Okay, I'm just
Ends
gonna
up being
check
I mean, I'm still
how
going to
long-
keep that for storytime, Jones.
I'm,
But,
about to say, I'm just gonna check how long Alvina spends reading this book before remembering what her job is.
But yes, unfortunately, because the fiction books are all
Wild.
mixed in with the non-fiction books, and it's done by author's surname then first name, there is not a convenient grouping mechanism unless you happen to know the author you are looking for.
Alvina literally spends like an hour just reading this story
Law? No.
before she's actually going. Alvina's been gone for
Actually,
a while. Where the fuck is she?
Hang on, let's go find Jones. Where'd you leave him?
You
Upstairs.
left him in the comic section, probably next to Alvina,
Here,
who's
it's set
reading
up.
this lycanthropy book.
Although again, it's not even the comic section because it's only this one author's comics in this section.
Oh,
Tim Miller's.
hey Jones.
By both of them independently
Just
reading
doesn't
different
respond. It's still just like flipping through. You can see there's several completed manga to his left, a stack more to his right.
Can I
Hey,
search?
Jones, can you remember the name of any of the scientists you worked with?
Still not paying attention to you.
I go up behind him and hug him. A kiss on the cheek. Hey, babe.
Oh, point, it's you. Alright, I
Hey.
had a flashback to my father trying to steal my comics.
Just look at the pile. I'm not going to do that. I might take some of these. We've got them in one place.
Wait, sorry, finish that sentence.
Do you remember the name of any of the scientists you worked with?
The
Way back.
scientist I worked with. I guess a couple of them. And any in particular?
Wait a
Well,
fucking minute,
we
have
don't know
their lab
any, so-
coats.
We do have their bits.
Do we have their name tags?
You have
If
name
anyone
tags
does, fuck you,
from
does.
a group he is aware of, but weren't necessarily involved in the lycanthropy project, because you got them from the Bastion one, which was a different
Yeah,
research
it's
group.
it's a start.
I guess there was Dr. Leofer.
name.
And Dr. Vaven.
I typed that
Not
in
with
the
Leofer.
search.
Professor Themaris. He eventually he was replaced by Professor Luralel.
I run through the different names, seeing if any books come up with their names.
Yeah, several different books come up. They're different research papers.
I tell them where to look.
Look
Yeah.
at the titles first. Look at the titles first.
Yeah, so just
Any?
cheers, Jones. Keep hold of those comics, by the way. I want to read them once you're done.
Sure.
What the? Any of the? Does it have the titles of the research papers on each of them?
Yes, a couple of them appear to be Alchemical Formula 4x2. Relating to that, there's a couple of additions there. The other is Psychology of Stress.
Getting
Yeah,
that.
we're
Another
good.
one
When-
appears to be efficient ways to metabolize substances.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah.
Another is the military impact of trained professionals.
Okay. pulling that up.
I'm good.
We're not trained. We're not professionals either.
We can give that to
And a couple more are on the risks of insanity through harsh training.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was gonna be excessive body augmentation. Gonna be
Hmm.
honest.
Oh, you know what? That one's there too. That one's there
Yeah.
too.
Let's just gather all of his research papers. Some of them will become useful for the army that we're producing, at least, as soon as we can translate it all.
Yeah.
And also, you know, understand the complex chemistry involved.
Yeah. That's
All right, but yes, in order to actually cut this segment towards an end, you can spend a week here kind of studying and learning as much as you want. But unless you can convince me you get a 4-year degree in the first week, it's going to take you some time.
Yeah.
So first of all, we're going to do a quick round of who's taking what sort of books here. You can just spend your time literally trying to peruse and check first of all if the book is actually useful or if it's another fantasy book and or rom-com book. But Alvina, are you looking for any particular books?
She's gonna grab any of the books that appeared to be. She's taking that lycanthropy book she was reading, and she's having that. She's also looking. What I'm basically after. I want the Godzilla mangas in this universe. I'm gonna be honest. She wants a kaiju manga series,
Okay.
and she's gonna try and get something that is of the ones that Jones suggested. Probably ones from the one who was named Leofer, because she correlates that to. Oh, he must be the guy that does lycanthropy stuff. Clearly, look at his name.
Really? Okay, well you automatically find all of Leofer's stuff because you can look that up, and it's all referenced there as to where to find it. As for any sort of mangas or anything, are you asking Jones for recommendations or are you just searching by yourself?
She'll ask Jones for recommendations if he knows any that would be like kaiju mangas.
Yeah, he has a decent idea of a couple. It's generic enough that he would at least be aware of who the big writers were at the time. So he's able to give you a couple names to look for. So this would be a flat row investigation to see if you can find them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really sad this is investigation, not perception. Gonna be honest. I will take a 14.
Yeah, 14. You managed to find a good couple from various offers.
Hell.
Dr. Zormi, are you looking for anything else other than the stuff you've already acquired?
I'm gonna in the search thing we see if I can find searching with our prominent figures of production and armor. If
Right,
anything
you do
comes
so,
up,
but because the search bar is literally just doing a title search,
Yeah.
the more specific your title, the less hits you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, and the difference between a hard search and a soft search was literally whether or not I just return any exact matches or not.
see if anything comes up with that at all.
Because apparently I've just decided to be makes this a comedic script for this vignette of just the futilities of finding a book in a library that does not use a standardized sorting mechanism.
And this is why library use is a stat in Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, exactly. All right, give me an investigation check at disadvantage since you don't have any offer names to go by. So you
Yeah.
are having to just do title searches, which is super inefficient. And you've only got a week.
$13.
Right, 13, you manage to find a couple. It takes you a while and you get a little frustrated as you're doing it, but you do manage to find what you're looking for. Fuck you, anything you're looking for?
So is
I
it
find
just books and scrolls in this place, or are there any like artifacts?
Chris did say there are artifacts on the
There
top
are a
floor.
couple artifacts, but more of the kind of historical nature. So there appears to be reference material. So there's a couple like gauntlets and a couple like a scepter. There does appear to be like a broken dagger that displays craftsmanship. So it's more historical museum pieces than anything.
If anyone has identify, if I could probably somehow get them out of their cases, and then like take them to just to see if they're magical or if they have any cool effects.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, the scepter's at least going to be sick
Yeah.
looking for you, so I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Even if it's not magical, it just looks cool.
So I will identify each of them as long as I've got spell slots. Whether I
Yeah.
tell you depends on how safe I think it is
Yeah.
to tell you what they do.
So I don't believe any of them is inherently magical because they all tend to be technological devices. And also they've been disarmed if they are anything dangerous. I guess technically the blade is still dangerous if you stab it hard enough into
It's
someone.
just a knife.
Well, it's an example of master craftsman. So it's a
Yeah.
quite a finely wrought knife.
Mastercraft dagger.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
apart from that, fuck you probably look for books that are like inlaid with gold or jewels or anything like that, just to take.
You find the Book of the Dead from the Mummy.
Yeah.
All right. Give me just give me a flat investigation check as you're
Investigation.
rummaging around for any hidden secret books, effectively.
Not too bad. 11.
It's not bad.
11. Okay. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Okay, 11 allows you to find one book in particular that appears to be jewel encrusted with golden leaf letter pages. It is on the 3rd level in a tome, not a tome, in a glass case podium. It appears to be stored similar to other artifacts rather than the other books. Do you have the point identify it first before you take it?
Oh no, fuck you would literally just pull it out of the case. Fuck you doesn't
And
give a
Alright,
shit
you're
if
picking
it's
up-
first.
I imagine you're picking up, running off to get it identified. I
Yeah.
imagine.
Okay, then you now have a rare book.
Okay.
Fun.
Yeah, fuck you then go get it identified.
I mean, you didn't identify, so I don't know what else you want. Are you giving it to the point to identify?
Yeah.
Okay, the point.
Mhm.
I'm gonna send this to you directly for fun.
Okay.
I have a thought as to what it is. It's one of, I think, 2 things, but I'm not gonna say just in case it gets revealed to be one of those 2 things.
I mean, if
Then you
it's-
can determine what you want to tell. Fuck you.
Okay, I'll just tell you. It's a tome of cultural studies.
Cultural studies.
Interesting if you want to learn about the Elysians, not really interesting otherwise.
If Fucky's gonna be like, and then just start trying to pry the gems out of it then.
All right.
Do I know if that will affect anything about it?
I mean, if it's
It
a
is
magical
possible
item,
that you might damage it
yeah.
and break the magic.
Die. I'll keep hold of that. Let me read it through, get all the good information out, and then you can have the gems.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I don't know what it is. Obviously, I'm gonna spitball what I think it is.
I mean,
think it might-
Wayfinder's Guide.
It might be Wayfinder's Guide. I was thinking by the description, it could be either the Boost Charisma book, or it could be the Book of Exalted Deeds. That's what my brain goes to. It's one of those 2.
I mean,
It's the Boost
my-
Which
Charisma
would-
book.
Yeah.
Be very weird.
Yep.
If whatever hell happens to fuck you if they read a Book of Exalted Deeds, I don't know what happens.
If it is the Boost Charisma book, that would take my charisma up to 22.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm not telling you that's what it is. Because I would.
Is that what it is? Do
Yep.
you want it? Yep. I want to say, my brain went, it's either the charisma book or it's the the super good book. It's one of the two. But I bet Point wants to read it if it's the charisma book.
Alright, Book, you give me an insight check, and the Point give me a deception check.
Yeah, it has to be.
Gotta
Yeah.
let the dice decide this.
Yep.
Inside.
Oh, deception. You.
You're not the best at deception, but I don't think the.
Well.
16.
And I don't see a number. There's a.
That's 20.
Deceives
Wow.
him.
Yeah,
Point
I
apparently
couldn't
just
have
put
even
someone hell of poker face.
Right, so if
I've had practice.
if what was funny is that you rolled a 20 or got a nut 20 to get a 27. That's my passive deception.
Yep. Makes sense.
It makes sense. Yeah. Hell yeah, though.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the charisma book, but that's cool.
Yeah.
You're both good charisma characters.
It's it is the tome
Yeah.
of influence and leadership.
That's the one. Yeah,
I
I
think
know
it's
it's,
leadership and influence.
Do not give that to fuck you.
it's good. It's genuinely very good. on
Well, I
you,
mean,
which
if
is why
you
it's-
are able to like get through it, it becomes inert for like 100 years or something.
Yep,
Yeah.
it does.
Don't worry,
Which
all
I'm
the
saying-
inert versions go to Alvina.
Is
Sorry.
So literally, I'm saying, hey, let me get the interesting information out of it.
Yeah.
The magic. And then you
Through
have
it
the gems.
first. That's why I went. It's definitely one of the stat
Yep.
books.
Oh.
Hell yeah, though. We found a really good magic item. What's your charisma actually? Point.
18, so this is going to be up to 20.
Oh, nice.
Would you keep hold of it?
Right.
Apart from that, is there any like armories or anything?
Maybe. Let's find out. Roll me a d20. See if there's
Oh,
any
please
good
be one.
technical like armor.
If there is an armory here, then
Will there be like an armory? Because this was specifically the repository sanctum.
Fuck, you can't read.
if there is one, we don't know.
Yeah, so there would necessarily be an armor. It's whether or not there's any like display case models for things that might be useful.
Ah, fair.
Ooh, I really like that.
That or
You know-
the Elysians don't call it an armory; they just call it something else.
Be convenient as heck if it was just on display. This is one of the super soldier serums used in this project at this time. It's like, I mean, that's convenient.
Just a picture of Jones.
Yeah, thumbs up, grinning.
He has no
Somehow
idea what
also
the
still covered.
pic-
yeah.
Someone just asked, "Can we take your picture?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure."
I just imagine him shirtless in like beachwear for some reason, like Hawaii or like Hawaiian shorts. Like,
Yeah. I always knew he was born to be a model.
Okay.
in the Alterra movie, 100% Jones is played by Chris Evans.
Chris Evans or Chris Hemsworth, either one of Golden Labradors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine Chris Evans for some reason for him specifically. I think Hemsworth would play Fabio.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Or just get Fabio to play Fabio.
Just get actual Fabio.
What does this actually look like? Have an image with it. Oh, I like that. Okay. You do notice the only other useful thing in here in terms of magic items are what appear to be two sets of, or not two sets, I guess it was one set, but there's two of them. A set of what appear to be leather braces with several buckles and belts wrapped around it. You can see that inscribed on each of them is the image of several daggers pointing towards the opening of them.
Ooh. I was about to say, if this is like the 75th Braces of Defense, it'd be quite funny.
Knives out merch.
I mean, fuck you probably doesn't even care that they're magical. He's probably just gonna like the knives on them and just strap them on anyway.
They fit your vibe.
Right.
Are they the two? Are they a two?
They are not.
Ooh.
It is Bracers of Infinite Daggers.
Oh, perfect. Literally perfect
no.
for you.
Do they come out like Bayonetta's like ring of daggers around her?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I mean, no poison. They use magic conjuration to just keep creating daggers. So you just keep pulling daggers out of them.
It's called Infinite Throwing Knives.
Infinite dagger.
Infinite Knife.
There's a whole section. Apparently, underneath it is a little plaque that also has like reference numbers and stuff to the construction of basic conjuration weaponry, and also just a whole bunch of theses on the utility of magic in to generate resources.
That's going to be very useful for the resistance.
All right. Anyway,
Give me
Gwen,
one
anything
sec.
you're looking for?
I'm looking for books on Golomancy. I'm going
You're
to
not Gwen.
search.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gwen.
So my brain didn't pass the name. I was like, that's probably me. I'm the other one here.
You're the other one. No, Gwen's here as well.
Yeah.
Does Gwen and Lou not come with you? I wasn't paying attention.
We made a
I'm
joke
not-
about Gwent vomiting in the corner, but we don't know if he's actually.
Yeah.
Just came in, looked at books. Nah, walked away.
That's fair.
I've got no space in my bag for books.
Neil, anything on your end? We may never know.
Because he's muted.
He's still muted,
Oh.
but just in case.
So,
Nice gone. Oh, wait.
Sorry about that.
It's
I
fine.
thought I had unmuted it. I'll be looking for exercise books.
Oops.
Aerobic.
All right. Well, this will be a
Yes.
hard. Well, I guess yeah. You don't have any offers, so this will be a hard search. So give me an investigation check.
I have a hilarious.
While you're doing that, the point. What were you going to look
Yes. I'm looking for Golomancy books, but I'm going to search first in the search bar Golomancy review, see if there's any books which are just here's a list of recent discoveries by these people, and I can just go, okay, them.
for? Oh, I see. Someone's learned how to peruse an academic reference list.
It might be my job.
You're also.
All right, Al. I guess I'll allow you to use your real life skills.
It's also like your character is also currently going to school.
Yeah.
Which definitely helped.
All right, give me an investigation at advantage.
Sorry, I did the wrong thing there.
what's your plus to
You
your?
rolled d20, so
Plus
you're
7.
in the right direction.
Yeah.
Point got to 19.
Yeah,
total.
19.
19.
I will flash that. So, as long as I quickly check how much my flash is at the moment.
It's 3 or 4.
5
It's whatever your intelligence is.
or
4 then.
I mean, I don't think you've got 20 intelligence.
and
No,
you got plus
119.
My passive investigation is 25.
because you got a plus 15.
Oh, you've actually you.
Oh yeah,
you've
because you just got
15.
expertise in it, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
uh
Should be coming through.
20. No, is it? No. Wait a minute. It's a 32,
32.
I think. 32.
Yeah, 32.
Lou found every aerobics book in the building. Jesus.
Did not come through.
It's fine, we can
We
just add your
we got
modifier to the
17.
17. We can just add your modifier to the 17, so it's a 32.
Alrighty then. Lou, with your high wait, so it was 20 what? Lou?
32.
32.
30.
Maybe 32.
He's got
He's got
plus
plus
15
15.
investigation because he just took
He's got the
expertise,
best
didn't he?
investigation.
The passive investigation is
He's got-
25.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you find the hidden secret compartment underneath the we'll say the back of the first floor. And you open a secret door. Classic book secret door. You know, there's a little book that you have to get pulled down at the bottom shelf. You do it and you hear a little clink and suddenly you hear this massive stone passageway opening up.
I need to find the clip. One moment.
And as you look in, it looks to be this beautifully decorated study room that is lined just shelf to shelf. And this is where I have to remind everyone first that in Alterra you can only use one copy of the volume 1 books for buffing your stats.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, was there another one in there?
Because you find over 50 books of gainful exercise and golem and leadership.
He's found the stash of books that
Thank you, Lou.
And all the other books, there is one for each of the stats. And
Hey,
there's
Chris.
like 30 copies of each.
Hey, Chris, I'm making absolutely sure it doesn't work with the belt equipped, right?
Well, the belt would override it.
Cool, that's what I'm making sure. I know some people do it. I assume you don't.
And it's one total across all stats rather than
For the
one
level
per
1
stat.
ones. For the level 1 ones.
No, it's one per stat. You can use different books.
Oh.
So are we essentially using these to get +2 in every stat for all of us?
Assuming you've
it would
not
take
used
time.
that book prior.
Okay.
Okay.
Or for example, if you already have the influence book, if you used that and increased it, you wouldn't be able to use another influence book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the level 2 influence book, which is makes it to a max of +4, right? To
Yeah.
do that.
In Alterra, there's version 2s and 3s.
Okay.
These are all volume 1s. They just mass produced these. And this repository just has like 50 of them.
I won't be using the strength one because mine's is modified by a belt.
Well,
as
Alvina
well.
will be using the strength one anyway, because she may
You
as
can
well.
still use it up to your base stat. It's just your belt presumably will override and make it higher.
Right?
Yeah.
It's only 2. It's like we're gonna have to spend like 2 weeks reading them, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yes. Then guess what? 2 weeks are gonna happen to everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everyone has a +2.
2 weeks of
every...
everyone getting buff.
I will throw a
I will
set.
take it.
Yep, I will throw
I
a set
definitely-
in the bag for Gwent when we get back.
Mhm.
We get back. I got you, dude.
So do you want to keep
Abs,
just a set for each of our
I know
NPCs as
Gwent
well?
wants
Get
abs.
Abby a set?
Exactly.
Yeah, you get a set, and you get a set, and you get a set.
Get Tarragon a set. Get everybody a set who can physically use them.
Yeah.
They don't work on monsters, right?
So give
What's the exact
we're all
wording
adding
of them?
+2
No.
mass reading set.
I also stats in Alterra, they're still capped to 30, right?
Oh, are they normally capped to 30? I've never had anyone get to 30.
Yes, normally AC is capped at 30 and stats are capped at 30. But we have to check this because if they work on monsters, if I give the strength book to my dragons, they'll be strength 32 when they're fully grown.
Because we've
So it
went
is
over
worth
the
checking if it works on monsters.
You have
or
to
not.
teach the dragons to read first.
They can
I'm sure
already
we-
read.
we
Fair
went
enough.
over the cap for armor
Well,
at least. Because my armor goes.
We already talked about that with Chris. It's fine. I also think
You know, at no point does it say it has to be a humanoid. In theory, monsters can use these.
right.
Mm.
Okay.
As long as they understand the
No,
language.
you
I think.
found the bloody treasure trove.
Yep.
Well done.
Because I did.
I'm just gonna put all the stacked up books. Level 1. Number, yes.
Oh. So we have to now has gotta go in and put +2 all our stats.
Okay.
Does that
Doing it
go-
now.
Yep, I'm just gonna chuck that into where have I left my base strength? Okay. You know, hey Zombie, you know your strength in your belt of giant strength is 21.
Mhm.
That's Albina's base strength now, underneath the belt of giant strength.
So does that become a modifier? Up stat.
Oh fuck! One moment. Actually, this is easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, I'm back. I went down a rabbit hole of finding out what people's thoughts were on if monsters can read them. Yeah, the answer is still yes. I just like the theory crafting that was going on.
Yep. Alvina is now not the dumbest creature ever to exist. She has only a -1 to intelligence now.
You're welcome.
Point is on
Alright.
21 intelligence.
Alvina
So,
is at 332 health, by the way.
Lou found a room filled with magical tomes and manuals for everyone.
Oh my god.
Point, you managed to find all of your stuff on golems.
Yay.
Lou, I would like to say thank you so much.
You
My
can't-
armor class is now 21. Because barbarian.
My bot's in an interesting spot.
Wait, so those books, I thought, were they just for strength to add a +2 to your ability
No,
scores?
they're
No,
every
for
score.
everything.
Every score
every
gets
stat.
a +2.
Holy sh! Okay.
Yeah, we just got +2 all stats, and we've used up all the level 1 books.
Mhm.
Jesus. Okay, well this is good. Let's see what it does.
Point what is now a stat monster. I'm gonna have to recheck these stats.
My stats are currently 29, 19, 20, 9, 14, 12.
Well, you got a 30 in the secret book vault.
21,
Found the big book.
32.
19, 18,
Feels like a
19.
well-earned
16 and
reward,
16.
especially for Neil putting in that much investigation.
You literally got the feat and you got us that, Lou. Nice. Well done.
You've just increased your fucking stat for that too.
Oh,
Your
okay, yeah, it's now-
investigation is worse now.
It's now 16. Your modifier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because my arcana is up to 16 now because of that.
My strength is still 15 because I'm not an expertise in it for athletics.
So my stats are
Yeah,
now
nice.
10, 21, 17, 13, 16, 22.
My strength.
I
but
always had a
Is it?
fun stat thing to start with. So I've got 16, 16, 16, 21, 16, 20.
You lost 16s.
Mine's about the same, like 15, 15, 16, 14, 22, 16.
Oh yeah, that's the third point. Without the belt of giant strength, Alvina's stats are 21, 19, 20, 9, 14, 12.
and all that's the
Which means at level 20 now, Alvina will have base 25 strength without the belt. And
Nice.
24 con.
my strength without the belt is 16.
I genuinely thought you were stronger than that, I'm gonna be honest.
I think. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, I'm
Oops,
just
ignore
gonna
that.
put +2 all stats. Dragons.
Is it override score?
Yeah.
Any NPC who wants it from the main set. just because I could imagine people not wanting it as well if they don't particularly want to sit down and read a fuckload of books.
Oh god, that's the lowest medicine check
That's
I
a
can roll.
natural one for 90.
Oh,
No,
God.
that's not right.
Main set. Yeah.
But how did you change it to the new one? Yeah.
Other mod. You can put other modifier and add a 2.
Ah, okay.
I'm literally going to put it as books of stat ups on my list of +2 in all stats.
Interesting.
Elysium Archive.
That's a nat 1 on my deception.
+2.
Jesus Christ.
Stats.
19. Deception for an hat.
I'm just liking my con saves at +12 at the moment. It's nice.
Plus 12 intelligence save.
28.
Yeah, plus 12 in save.
That's a mid roll for my stealth as well.
Hey guys, something crazy has happened. It's absolutely
Uh-oh.
obscene.
You can actually read now
No.
because you stat increase.
Look at that! Intelligence save
Zero.
+0!
Yeah. No minuses.
I've hit baseline on intelligence saves. Because I've got a cloak of protection. I've got an item of protection on.
Alvina's now as smart as an average person.
No, she's not. She's dumber than the average person, but her saving throw
Mhm.
is the same as an average person. That's her intelligence check. That's pretty good, actually.
Okay. Might as well do that to Randy as well.
I literally posted +2 all stats, dragons, and any NPCs who wants it from the main lot. We're not going to give these out to literally every single person on the Firestar. It's the named important characters that we
Yeah.
like.
There would be enough
Those
for
get
everyone
them.
on Firestar.
30. But we've got 18 characters. We like.
Oh, there's like 30 of each. What is that? 3 times 6, like 180 books.
That's
Round down to 150 because that makes sense. There's got to be some where there's just like 28.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, Randy's no longer -1 on charisma. He's
No, he
got
still
a little
is.
char-
Hey, we like some of them, Embers. And
So
Randy's
Randy is no
brain.
longer
Yeah.
unlikable.
Randy's baseline charisma.
Oh yeah, Alvina has slightly tilted on the crazy hot scale to attractive, by the way. 'Cause she's goddamn gorgeous, but her personality is a hard negative. Now she's gone slightly more in favor of fine.
Oops, I got rid of my roll 20.
Yeah, I noticed you just logged out.
Alrighty. With that, I think that's where we're gonna
Yeah.
end intermission
Yep.
5.
Yep.
That's a good ending point. We'll pick up next time with the remaining vignettes, and don't worry, we're not gonna spend weeks on these. Hopefully, this one was a bit more involved just because it was the Elysium Vault, and there was a lot more information to be gathered here. And also, apparently, I just really wanted to roleplay searching a library.
You're fun.
Don't know why. Sometimes you just get the itch to make your players figure out this 2-decimal system being used.
Oh yeah, and also, by the way, Lou did also find the Golomancy book. Chris did bring that up as well.
Yeah, I had that.
Baseline 33 passive perception for Randy now.
So we got Fu lost his head, Gwent in the wind, Lou the cult leader, and the point of the angels next time, as well as the second round of them, but we'll try and cap them to like only 10-20 minutes. I imagine they'll be closer to Alvina's getting her wings segment. And then we may get started on the next arc at the end of the next session, because I do want to get into that, though I have no idea what that is. So the question, as we are on intermission at 5, and you are all now effectively gods, and are working with gods, and are intimidating
Eating
gods.
gods.
Yeah.
You can leave the Firestar behind here to rouse the kind of get everyone ready for use. So to get any of the Noids incorporated, to kind of marshal the mercenaries and the armies of the Naga. Where do the party want to set their sights next? Let's actually go back to the grid for now because you've not quite left the breaker line just yet.
Alright.
Alvina's current thought is we should go back to the main continent, just do a couple of the bits that we missed there, and then head
Right.
out. That's Alvina's thought.
I will note going back to the main continent will be hilarious because it'll be effectively going back to the leveling starting area while level
God.
level 17.
Yeah.
So I do expect you just to be able to ruffle stomp everything there.
Want to go to the
Clean
fight?
sweep everybody.
Want to go to the fighting tournament?
Do you want to find you and just like stomp him into the ground?
Yeah, I will. I will
that
say
literally
now.
has.
The fighting tournament at this stage in the game will just be you winning.
Mhm.
So just to set expectations there. I'm not going to create some wild, challenging stat block. You will just be fighting CR10s and beating them all.
I mean, that's fine. It's easy money.
Oh yeah, just so you're all aware that this will be a
Yeah.
roleplay encounter effectively instead of
Yeah.
an actual combat encounter.
They're fun. Is the bit? There's a fun. I'm
Just
down
show-
with that.
Talking about how you ruffle stomp them into the ground.
Look, it's fun. I'm down. We
Alright,
need
What's kind of scary?
because we're gonna get our shit kicked in as soon as we get out of the breaker line.
Yeah.
So we need some therapy beforehand.
You want to know what's scary is my perception on Randy is like 2 more stats away from being at a plus 20.
Hmm.
I mean, that's almost the same for fuck you's stealth.
I need to find a way to get expertise in athletics. Somehow.
All
Can
right,
you-
then I
can you
will
not do
review
that
the
on like
previous
a level up thing.
things. Have a
I
minute.
think
believe
you either need like a feat or
Yeah.
be a rogue.
Hmm.
Yeah, certain classes can do it. Barbarian can't.
Expertise.
Yeah, it's bards and rogues that can just do it.
Yeah, barbarian can't.
I'd use the feat for mine.
Yeah.
to
If
bring-
I get expertise in athletics, I've got a 21 athletics
I mean,
flat.
if you take a level in rogue, you'll get it.
I don't want to because I want the extra con from Max Barbarian because
Yeah.
that's 2 armor class and a fuckload of health. That's like 2 armor class and 40 health, so it's kind of worth it for Alvina.
We just need to find book number 2. Find
Yeah.
section
Yeah.
them secret vault.
The,
with
the
Yeah.
next level library.
If she can get the Constitution book, she will be at 26 Constitution,
Nice.
and when she hits level 20, so
Fair enough.
which would be a lot. Actually,
Not
if
low
it's
quality
26,
for anyone else.
if I get 26 con, I automatically pass the second stop death ability for the barbarian saves.
There's like 2 for some reason.
Actually, if I get only 24, actually now thinking about it, I do because I roll a 1 minimum, which is the DC of 15. Alvina has 2 guaranteed extra lives.
I have 6 at level 20.
Yeah, but if you get dispel magic, you're fucked.
Yeah.
That'll
But
be Alvina base. Which is pretty fun.
Okay, so you want to go to the pits at the bottom.
Yep.
Is there anywhere else, just so I know what to review, because I don't actually know how long each segment will be at your level?
Yeah, the pits we wanted to do, I think we had something to do here because we needed the ice material for something.
Yeah, let's get prismatic ice. I don't think you technically needed them, but like obsidian iron, they're useful for cold locks.
Yeah, and the dragon.
Just because you love dragons.
We also wanted to save the person who one of us, I don't remember who, I think it might have been you, made really good friends with.
I gave them a ton of money.
Yeah, because
Because
they were horrible.
unlike
That would,
Zormir, Gwent is not poor.
Yeah.
Also, if we go
Oh,
back
yeah,
to the
the
swamp, we can see if we can find any trace of Steve.
Yeah, we give traces. Also,
And we still
it's a
haven't
different
checked
swap.
in with Dr. Doom-Inspire, the celestial expert.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think we can go there.
We've technically got to. No, we can with him. He's rebellion, I believe.
Yeah.
We've got to deliver an item to the Banshee's Grove still.
Oh,
Do you think they hate us?
I mean, it's probably worth checking in, so we did send a bunch of worms there.
We did
to
send
see
an
what's
army
happened.
of worms. Maybe we could do with Blackfade Swamp because
Maybe
will, at
they're all
hard
dead
minimum-
and the worms
at
have
hard
taken
minimum-
over.
we will
So-
relieve some of the pressure.
So
By
next
just-
week is just bump off all the side quests that we've not been able to do. Just go, right,
Let's
we've got
go,
his tea, we've got his, we've got this ice, we've got this material, we've got that material. So it's a gathering.
Look,
Side quest run.
Here's my bit as well.
That's the CR of an ancient black dragon. 21. I might still
think it's
pull some of a threat.
Oh, an ancient black dragon can hold its own, yeah. Particularly if you give it cool abilities to up it, because the baselines.
And a flight of children
Yeah.
who are adults.
Also, here's my thought. If there's anywhere we can start fuck you down the path of evilmancy, it's there. Because we know black dragons are attuned to the element of evil in Alterra.
Mm.
So,
Right, well, I'm gonna say bye now because I need to go to the bathroom.
Yes, that is
Okay,
us.
good.
Thank you for watching. Tune in next time as we'll be doing some more vignettes and also playing the next arc of cleaning up Area 1.
Yep.
Thank you all and good night.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.